Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. And Kenobi, thank you for the 4 months at tier 1.
What up,
Hope you're
gamers?
well, gamer.
Excited for some
Oh my
Animal
god,
Crossing
Sims.
action, smiley face. Hope you
Also,
are
I
well.
just started recording for the VODs. Hello, VODs channel. Howdy, howdy. All right, let's get through this. Hello, Villager Hunter. Hello, Tasty Crow. How are ya? Hello, hello. Cactus, thank you for this giant Jolteon. Thank you, thank you. VOD watchers, welcome in. We're doing a... I probably should have started recording earlier when I explained how the tournament works. We're doing a villager hunting tournament. This is me. Anyone else watching the VOD? The competition goes for 3 hours, Mutta. So it's basically whoever finds the most villagers of this pool down here in those 3 hours wins. I'm wearing a normal outfit. Can y'all believe this? Does the game look kind of bright to y'all? Am I crazy? Is it just the lighting? The socks with sandals is an Arlie staple, y'all. It's just a staple. Oh, because it's foggy. Yeah, this is Animal Crossing on the Switch 2, y'all. Here it is. I'm playing on my Switch 2s because the loading times are a little faster. So I've prepared a little bit. Let me show you all what I have done. So first of all, I've added a crafting table and some storage right here just in case I need it, because some of the punishments involve crafting items and stuff like that. So I've put these here just in case. My inventory, we are locked and loaded. I have all these tools. I crafted some extra tools just in case. I crafted a bunch of golden tools last night. I went to a treasure island and I got a bunch of Nook Miles tickets just to have. I got my wetsuit. I brought some materials that are just like common with crafting and stuff in case any of our tools break. Can y'all think of anything else I should maybe have just in case? We're gaming! We're gaming! Allie is wearing the Pikmin hat. Oh my god, Joey. I don't know where my Pikmin hat is. Also, Dreochton, thank you for the 25 months of tier 1, gamer. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Fish bait? I don't know if we need fish bait. I have my wetsuit here. I don't think we'll need fish bait. I don't know. I feel like it won't be too hard, but I don't know. Maybe. Joey. I could maybe get some. If we're really concerned. Okay. Let me turn off this music. We'll just turn on the game audio for now. All right, let me explain how the tournament works to the VODs channel really quickly. Yeah, you did not mean to predict no. I'm sure that's true, Darby Doo. Hello VODs channel. Okay, so how this works, we are doing a villager hunting tournament versus Allie Miller, who created this tournament. We have a list of villagers down here at the bottom, and it's basically whoever can find the most of these villagers in 3 hours wins. And whenever you find a villager on that list down there in the yellow, that will affect the other player. So for example, VODs channel, if I find Apollo, Allie will have to log out and log back into the game before continuing. If Allie finds Carrie, I will have to dig up a manila clam on my island and craft it into fish bait before continuing. There are like all sorts of little punishments you get to give to the other player whenever you find a villager. And yeah, that's how it works. Whoever finds the most villagers from this pool down here in 3 hours wins. And that's all, folks. That's all. I think you're caught up, VODs channel. And yeah, so I think I'm pretty prepared here, but I mean, who knows? You bet almost all your kips on yes. This is a prediction for Huck, not a prediction for if I win. So, you know. Hello, Moosey. How are ya? F? Did my stream crash? Does this count towards bingo? No, it doesn't, no. Moosey, how are you, gamer? Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. All right, so I think I may hop into stream hiccuped for you. Huh. I didn't even drop any frames or anything. Interesting. I literally went to a treasure island the other day, y'all. Hello, Arwing. And got almost 600 Nook Miles tickets. Maybe a Twitch server thing. Yours hiccuped? It didn't hiccup for you on mobile? Interesting. Did for you, ASB. Well, as long as you all can still hear me. As long as we're still here. Like your hat, thank you, kitty ball. I know, Joey, this is so messed up that they're making you work. Hello, Michael. Hope you are well, gamer. Howdy, howdy. Stream was fine. Oh my god, Shelton, I read yours and Noob's message at the same time, so I thought you said stream was unfortunately fine the whole time for me. VOD viewers, did a hiccup for you. So true. All right. I think I'm gonna hop into the call with Allie real quick. Also, I think I saw Quick Panic come in. Hello, Quick. My king. Hope you are well, gamer. Let me pop into this call with Allie. Joey. I'm muted. Scared to speak. Twitch is being twitchy here, but on other streams as well. Okay, good. So it's not just me. I mean, it's not good, but you know, it's not just me. So that's good. But yeah, I think I'm prepared. We'll see. So here's the thing. Here's a great question I have for the gamers in the chat room. I don't know if I should bring my ladder or not, because some of the punishments are like, so obviously if you bring your ladder, this is a Switch 2, yes. If you bring your ladder, you will have to find villagers who are, you know, on top of like an island or whatever. You'll have to use it sometimes. However, some of the challenges are like, you have to pick all of the flowers on the island you're currently on. So like, if I am on an island and I don't have my ladder, I can't access the top, you know, or there's some of the punishments are like shake every single tree on the island before you leave. I won't be able to do that. I could, you know, rebuild it. That is very true. What does it take to craft one? That's probably the vibe, Matt, huh? Let me get some softwood. I will drop it. Can you buy them with miles? Can you buy, I don't remember how this game works, dude. Can you buy you don't need the crafting materials, right? You can buy a ladder on the Nook Miles island, right? Doesn't seem worth the one inventory slot though. Is your dream just in the server or is it in your island tour? I think maybe both, kitty ball. I'll be honest, my island is not cute, y'all. You don't really want to visit this. Are you required to talk to the villager? You are not, no. But sometimes a punishment, I believe, can make you talk to villagers and stuff. Thankfully, my Animal Crossing knowledge, my villager knowledge is all right. So we won't have to talk to a lot of villagers probably, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, D. Landry. I could maybe craft a ladder on an island. So I'll drop the ladder for now just to make things a little easier for us all. I'll obviously keep the vaulting pole. Imagine if tools didn't take up inventory space. I kind of have to pee. So I might go pee real quick. T-Spain, thank you for the 5. Go piss, girl. For the love of everything, please find Huck. Okay, wait, hold on. What does this prediction look like? 74% on no, 26% on yes. Okay. Interesting. T-Spain, thank you so much for the 5. If you got gifted to sub gamers, I hope you enjoy your emotes. We pet the gifter in this part of Twitch. All right, let me go run to the restroom. If Allie says hello, just tell her I'm peeing. Okay, I'll be right back, gamers. Give me 1 second. Thank you so much, T-Spain. Thank you.
Arlie ya winnin' son, Arlie party.
Okay, I'm gonna play the ads real quick just to knock them out of the way. Enjoy your advertisements, everybody. Enjoy, enjoy. What's up, Moose? Thank you so much for the Prime for 32 months, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. God, I hate wearing headphones, but I just might do it today. This is left, right? There's nothing more than I hate. Padmoro, your first time chat is Pikmin check, and then you killed 67 Pikmin. That is tragic. Big bald lad, welcome back. Hello. You still bald? Or what?
Hello?
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Hello, Allie. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am good. Chat room, how does Allie sound? Allie?
Yeah, my chat. How does Arlie sound? How's the volume?
Hey guys, it's me. About to get absolutely cooked. She sounds like an angel.
This-
Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
Thank you. How does Arlie sound?
Hey guys, it's
Good
me.
volume? Thank you.
Okay, so I have a question. I was just looking through the Discord and I couldn't find it, and that's on me. I am so sorry. What happens whenever you find a repeat villager?
Good question. Everyone's been asking that. Don't
Sorry.
worry. It's okay. So when you, so say you find a repeat villager, that would mean that I would have to talk to 4 villagers on the next 4 islands
Okay.
as the penalty.
Okay.
But it only counts towards your score if it ends in a tie.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember reading that somewhere. Sorry. I remember reading that, but I didn't know about the talking. Okay, so...
That is okay.
So basically it cancels out whatever it is on the Google Sheet, and now you just have to talk to the next 4 if it is a repeat.
I should
Okay.
probably, you know what, adding that onto the Google Sheet was probably a good idea that I did
No,
before. Maybe I'll do it now.
this Google Sheet is beautiful. So we are all in the Google Sheet. We are round 1 summer, right? We are all these guys.
Yeah, the summer ones.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I'm currently standing outside my airport.
Let
I'm ready
me...
when you are.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure my stream is recording Discord audio. 1 second. For the VODs channel, advanced audio properties, Discord.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm so excited
okay.
to go back on your VOD later.
All right, let me get here. Shout out Elena and Jules. I watched their VODs yesterday and learned a lot. I made like a whole little crafting area
Oh my
outside
God,
of my
that's so
little
perfect.
my little airport. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. It is 3 o'clock.
Okay,
Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, good luck, gamer.
Good luck, have fun!
Thank you. All right, we're muting. We're going, gamers. Let's get it. Maybe we should listen to like our own music. But for a little bit, we'll start off with the in-game audio. All right, Huck first island, and I'll give 10. That's just how it's gonna be. If we see Huck, I will give 10. Here, this is my promise. Love me the island music. All right, I may need y'all's help because there are so many villagers down here. If you know, I might miss one. I might not realize, but let's get it, y'all. All right, who will be the first villager? If it's Naomi, I swear to God. Who is this? Rowan, I think? This is Rowan, right? He's not on the thing. Got 1 more hour until you need to do a phone call interview. I know Julia's on on the squad. A severe lacking of biscuit, but that's okay. Professor Rowan on the island. Also, how this works is like every time you find an island, a villager on the list down here, you basically just like unmute and you're like, hey girl. Migs, let me tell you one thing for sure. It ain't this one. I fear we may not be the winner's POV. It isn't here. If there's one thing I know, it's that my Twitch chat does not have any faith in me. And that's just, it just is what it is. You know, I've just come to accept that. I know no frogs on the list. You miss stitches. Anyway, how's y'all's Wednesday going? I never stream on Wednesdays. You can always count on us for that. I can always count on my Twitch chat to be my biggest haters. And it's just really wholesome, this relationship we have, y'all. Who the hell is that? Guys, I don't know who that is, but I don't think they're on the list. Wait, no, that's not Wendy. Wendy is the sheep we need to see. Keep keeping me humble. Everybody is gifting 3 subs if I win. What are you talking about, Juan? Guys, what is Juan talking about? Benja, thank you for these 10 bits. They will be going to Cleffa's treat fund. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're free on Wednesdays. Nice. Wednesdays, normally I take the day off of stream. I still work, but I take the day off from stream and I get like all of my errands done if I need to go to like the store or like a nail appointment or something. What's up, Kurt Dog? Joey. Yeah, Juan just said, Dan, that he will be gifting everybody a sub. That's exactly what Juan just put himself in. Exactly. Corey, which one is that? Something to watch today since no Love Island. Hello, Maestro. Hope you're doing well. Dude, I keep getting recommended a bunch of... I've never... Like, I'm not the biggest reality TV girl. I do enjoy Survivor. Who is that? What's her name? Pink Cow. I forgot her name, dude. Norma. Dude, Kai, you're about to absolutely slay this villager knowledge. Thank you, gamer. I think that's what that means, T-Spain. I keep getting recommended Love Island clips, and now I'm kind of like, dude, should I watch this? I don't think I should, though. Probably not. Clump can have the rest of my bits. Thank you, Benja, for the 30. Thank you. I've not really watched, I've not kept up on Survivor in a long time, Blue Blazing Demon, so I couldn't tell you anything. I can't even, the last season of Survivor that I was really dedicated to was I think back in like 2021 or 2022. Can't remember which one it was. Thank you, Rye. Thank you. We'll be going straight to Miss Clump. You are over Love Island, Flap Attack. The tea was piping hot. You had to mute Love Island on Twitter years ago. I don't know. Yeah. Xander's season, Brando. I feel like Love Island has existed for so long, but lately, like the past few months, it's been going crazy. That is Peaches, I think, right? Yeah. Love Island hurts your soul. It's too cringe. Yeah, there is some reality TV that I really struggle to watch. It makes me cringe so much. This season is too messy. Too much commitment to watch it. Remember when Survivor first came out? It was kind of nuts. I grew up watching a ton of Survivor because my mom is like a huge Survivor fan. And so it's just very nostalgic for me. I just know a lot of these villagers, ESP, because I have played an ungodly amount of Animal Crossing. However, there are quite a few villagers I do not know the names of. A lot of the newer villagers, I just don't be knowing their names. Australian Survivor, no. A favorite Survivor player? Oh, what is his name? Cochran might be my favorite. Is that his name? Is that a hot take? I know he fucked up, what was it? South Pacific? Oh yeah, sorry. Brando is my favorite Survivor player. Sorry. Sorry, my bad, y'all. Brando Meyer in the chat. Best Survivor player I've seen. That is Hopper. Not on the list. I'm Brando Meyer or bust. He survived the hell out of Survivor. W. Brando. Does he live in Los Angeles, Brando? I know he really like fumbled. What was it? South Pacific, right? Is that the season I'm thinking of? I don't know, man. He's just so iconic. You drove him from a party recently? What? Oh my god, wait a second. I would love to meet him. I am not even joking. I didn't know he lived here. That's awesome. The UK doesn't get Survivor. We've tried twice and it's been canceled twice, huh? Had to leave for medical reasons like halfway into the first episode? Really, Kyle? Wow. Sure, I'll drive you home. Yeah, can I just pick up my friend real quick? Iconic. Octavian! That's one! We got one! Let's go! We got an Octavian! Let's go. I knew my goat would never let me down. Octavian, my goat. Hello, queen. I have found Octavian. My king, Octavian the octopus.
Slayed. Oh my god.
My boy with the band-aid on the back of his head for some reason. I love Octavian.
He looks like an inflated balloon.
He does.
Put too much air in.
I think
the Band-Aid is holding it inside.
I think I have 3 of his photos in this game.
3?
He was one of the first villagers I got on a Nook Miles ticket island whenever the game first came out. And bro was like obsessed with me. He kept giving me his photo. I had to let him go. I was like, girl, boundaries.
That's so funny. That sounds like fan behavior if I've ever seen it. But what do I have to do now?
Great question. You need to buy a piece of furniture from Nook's Cranny and place it in your house before continuing.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, good luck, gamer.
Good luck, have fun.
Thank you, you too. Damn, that sucks. Hello, nutty kiwis. That is Fang, I think, back there. I don't see him on the list. Can we get the double? Could be crazy. But yeah, as you can see, gamers, this is all luck, no skill. It is truly just luck. Migs, what are you talking about? What could you possibly mean by that? Also, hello, Chickle. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. It's skilled luck. Imagine, Eugene, I just booted up the Gen 4 games real quick. A quick Piplup check for the fans. He was, oh wait, Memorial. Octavian was making me a wallpaper. After this is done, I can show you all of the photos of Octavian that I have. I truly have so many. It's so weird. Hello, Age of Chaos. We're doing a little villager hunting contest at the moment. Hello, Jamalam. Which one is Huck? Huck is not even on the list in Fernape, but he is a, I think that's Rasher right there. Huck is like a gray frog with a little smirk. And we've just been looking for Huck for a really long time. We've been villager hunting for him forever, and we have just not been able to find him. And so we made a prediction for if we see him, because it just would be really funny and very fitting if we saw him. That would have been a good prediction, Churchy. Win the tournament, lose the tournament, find Huck. Which happens first? You said that twice? Oh. Y'all mind if I ignore Joey's chat messages or what? How many people? That's a great question, Blue Blazing. I am not sure how many gamers total there are. But so far, I believe 3 rounds have or 4 rounds have happened so far. Maybe like 10 total people are in it. I'm not sure. Maybe more than that. Allie is a good person to ask because Allie's hosting it. See Audie on the list. Audie is a vibe. Wart Jr. Ayo, a frog. Oh, I have seen the Animal Crossing Crocs. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. I think that the house gibbet is very funny. The little house that just sticks out of the shoe. I feel like I would lose that. I had gibbets when I was a kid, but I don't really remember what gibbets I had. But yeah, I will definitely be getting the Animal Crossing Crocs, and it's not even a question. I've been wanting to get some Crocs in my adulthood, and now this is like the perfect opportunity. Rossetti is a gibbet. Crocs are so weird. We were talking yesterday about how controversial Crocs, like not controversial, I guess, but just like how hit or miss Crocs are, you know? You either love them or you hate them. And that's just, it is what it is. You have so many Halloween gibbets from Etsy. I love that for you. I need to buy like a nice, chill, casual pair of Crocs. Yeah, the chat loves them. True. Almost 50-50 in the chat poll. Hello, Nick. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Lauren, what happened? Did you buy some while you were there? Or? Are Crocs comfortable with... Oh, who the hell is that guy? Whoever he is, he's not on the list. Are Crocs comfortable without socks? Like, I feel like I would get blisters. Am I crazy? That implies formal Crocs. They are not comfortable without socks. You need a recount, Eugene. Would any mod like to do that? Ooh, that little hamster is a DLC vibe. You need socks with Crocs. Okay, Boomer flies away. Banana yellow. Kids love their Crocs. Makes getting shoes on so much faster. That's handy for sure. They are just sweaty feet cages from hell. That is a crazy way to describe Crocs. Insane. Insane vibes. You're on protest now? Joey, can you make Eugene's poll? He would like a recount for Crocs, yes or no? Yeah, I like my Birkenstocks. I just need a new pair. I talked about that yesterday, y'all. My Birkenstocks are not looking good. Don't remember his name, but Billy, I think. It's not on the list. What's up, Phoenix? Thank you, Joey. And hello, Miss Beans. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, you have a knockoff pair? What is the brand? Do you know, Miss Beans? I'd be interested. Dude, I'm gonna say it, y'all. I love a cheap knockoff brand. It's my thing. Big fan. Unless I'm wanting to invest in something that's like super, super nice quality, I'll get the actual brand, but I love a knockoff. If it's good quality, yeah. Like, for example, I'm never gonna like buy, maybe hot take here, but I'm just never gonna spend like a lot of money on a nice pair of sunglasses. That's probably because I don't really go outside much if we're just keeping it totally real. But I will always buy like knockoff sunglasses. I have a good pair though right now that I got for a sponsorship that I wear. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I feel like I lose sunglasses too much to invest. I think that's Spike. Hi, Danny. Ooh, nice. $5 is a steal. Everywhere in the UK. Yeah, I do be losing sunglasses. They got stolen out of your car, Churchy? They just took the sunglasses and that was it? That's crazy. That is insane. Ugh, yeah, Stickman, that's so true. Having to get like prescription sunglasses, it's kind of like, you know, it is what it is. But you'll keep for a good amount of time. You'll splurge a little bit. Yeah, I think like splurging on a nice pair of sunglasses that are dedicated to your car is probably a good idea, but you know, hide them. Never did you wrong. Bob Barker. Apparently one of their big clients is the state prism system. Huh. How about that, Melodia? Who the hell is that? No idea, but he's not on the list. What's up, Hiplop? How are you? I would love to see Bob. Having such 2020 flashbacks, hearing all the sounds, I know. Wow, today the Crocs poll is a resounding no. Wow, yesterday, yes one. What does this mean? What could this possibly mean? Working up the courage to go for a run? Nice! I went for a run yesterday. You can do this. Something I do in my neighborhood is I take a picture of all of the like lost cat signs, just in case. And yesterday while I was out on a run, I thought I spotted a lost cat that was on one of the signs in my neighborhood. I pulled up the photo and I was like, oh my God, I think that's him. I tried to contact, I ran probably, I was gonna do a 5K, but then a mile and a half in, I spotted the cat and so I stopped. I texted the owner and I was like, hey girl, is this your cat? I could not get close enough to it though. If anybody has any advice for like, when you find a lost cat, not scaring them, let me know. Who the hell is that? Whoever she is, she's not on the list. Treats. Maybe I'll start bringing treats on my run. But anyway, I texted the number and they never responded, but they responded this morning, y'all. They found the cat. I was so happy. I was so happy to hear that. A lot of cats have gotten lost recently because of the fireworks. Like outdoor cats just kind of got freaked out by the fireworks and ran away. But yeah, I was really happy to hear that they ended up finding the cat. It was really sweet. Don't stare at them. I basically just gave them the address. I was like, here's where the cat is. I can't get close enough or I'm gonna scare it away. I'm really happy they found him. Ooh, Lauren, that's a good idea. Okay, I'll start doing that. I use a running belt whenever I go for my runs and walks. I'll start putting that in my my belt. I know, it makes me so sad. Cats get really scared when you tower over them and seem bigger. Cats approach you more. You squat or sit down on the ground. Okay. Noted. There's a cat that was recently lost in my neighborhood who like really broke my heart. He needs medication and the owner like stressed that in the little sign. Sorry, I don't mean to bring the vibes down, but I just really want to help them find that cat. Who the hell is that? Don't know, but he's not on the list. Want to start running, but you're too scared you'll look stupid. That is a very, very common fear, Nutty Kiwis. You just gotta remind yourself, like, nobody's looking at you. Nobody thinks you look stupid. And nobody cares. It's the same way with going to the gym, right? Like, when I go to the gym, I have intense gym anxiety, and I'm like, oh my God, everybody's looking at me. I look so stupid. I don't know how to use this machine. The reality is, nobody cares. Nobody cares at all. Just run. Something that I struggled with whenever I started to get back into running was I was like, Oh my god, I'm going so slow. But the reality is nobody can tell that I'm running super slow, and I don't really care. The more you do it, the better you'll feel. I think that was Benjamin. I think you're right. Yeah, the reality is nobody cares, and most people feel that way. Need to get over it, but you get so anxious. That's understandable. Just know you're not alone, and nobody cares. Yeah, in a room with a mirror, 99% of people are looking at themselves. I would say most people are just worried about how they look, and they're not worried about you, you know? We're all just worried about ourselves. Go for a run today. You can do this. You got this. Nice, Oliver. That's so awesome. Congratulations. Hell yeah. My biggest tips for running and starting out running is remember that you are allowed to walk. Run walking is very normal, and you should do that. Don't feel bad about it. Any progress is still progress. Yeah, a toxic trait that I have is like sometimes I'll be like, oh my god, I didn't run the whole time. This was a waste of a run. Girl, no it wasn't. You got out and went for a run. What are you talking about? This was running and walking is better than not running and walking at all, you know? You killed 87 more Pikmin. Padmaro, you just gotta stop, dude. This is not a good look for you. Nice, Hipple up. Enjoy your run. I did one yesterday, so I won't do one today, but... Oh, Ruby! I love Ruby. She's so cute.
Oh, hello.
Oh god.
How's it going?
What is it? Hit me with
I
it.
found Dangle.
Cute. Okay, that's a
So
cutie.
you have to collect 15 fruits on every island for the next 3 islands with fruit on them.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So that's, I think, 5 fruit trees per island.
Okay, and all the islands have 5 fruit trees?
I guess we'll find out. If they
Okay.
don't, just go to the next one.
Oh, okay.
Coconuts. Yeah, coconut trees do count. Thank you for
Oh,
asking. that,
coconut tree. Okay, that's perfect. Okay.
Sam.
Thank
Coconut
you,
is a
Queen.
fruit last time I checked, so.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, good luck, have fun. Blech. That sucks. I'm just gonna bring the ladder. Or should I bring the ladder? Whatever, I'm bringing it. It's a lot of harvesting indeed. She said the next 3, right? 15 fruits.
Is
Okay. It's
there a way to
all
hunt for a
random,
specific
Pepper.
villager, or is it all RNG?
It's all random. Thank you for the Prime for 9 months. That's a Twitch baby. Thank you, gamer. Try to be 1% better every day. I love that, Joey. There are a lot of little mantras that I try to follow. Bro, the way this island has 0 fruit trees, hello? Oh my god, that's Flurry, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, this sucks. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not getting the recipe. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. Wish they had pineapples in the game. Oh, that'd be cool. 1 island down. 1 island down. Flurry's on your island. Flurry's a vibe. Also, ads are starting here in 15 seconds, y'all. You lost count after 4. Enjoy your advertisements, gamers. Enjoy, enjoy. Oh, I didn't mean to say I want visitors. No. You guys can count. Is there Costco on that island? Dude, remember the days when fruits and stuff wouldn't, like, bulk? They wouldn't all go into... I think New Leaf introduced that, right? But in Wild World, each fruit was its own pocket slot. Jeez. Ooh, Dustin, good luck with the interview. Good luck, good luck. The good old days. I love Wild World. I have been doing so much Wild World gaming the past few months. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, island number 2. That is not the right kangaroo that we need. Unfortunately. It is what it is. Wrong roo. Oh, really nice. You grabbed all of the old Animal Crossing games? That's awesome. I'll probably end up making a Wild World video eventually, but I got too much on my plate right now as far as YouTube goes.
Oh, hi.
Oh my god. Bro, you gotta let me finish this first punishment.
I'm sorry. I got another one.
Say that again?
I found Sandy.
Okay, lay it on me.
You gotta do group stretching before continuing. So, not bad.
Okay, do I have to... I need to finish this one first, right? I'm on the last island.
For you, for
okay.
your organizational purposes.
Okay, I'll finish the fruit and then I'll do a stretching.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Also, wait, are you gambling channel points right now? Because I bet that would be very fun for your chat if you're not
yes,
already doing
I
that.
am. Our gambling is kind of silly though. It's do we see Huck today instead of who wins.
That's crazy. If you do, I can help you get him if you want. But also, I understand wanting to hunt for him.
6, 7. Thank you, Queen. Sorry, I'm counting. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, you got this, Queen. I believe
12,
in you.
13. Okay, thank you. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. I'll talk to you soon.
Forgot I hadn't resubbed until the ad started.
All right, that's 15. That's 15. We're out of here. And I don't think that duck is on the list. I don't think, right? No. All right, now we gotta go stretch, y'all. Everybody ready to stretch? Forgot there was group stretching. Chaos, thank you for the prime for 3 months, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Gamers, it's okay. We can make the comeback. We can make the comeback. We got this, we got this. We have time, we have time. Thankfully, my resident services is right here. A little 3 p.m. stretch for the gamers. For the fans. Oh my god. All right, Olive, we are stretching in the rain, my queen. How long does this shit take? Can I mash? Can I button mash? This squad is fucking insane. All right, gamers, all together. Let's all stretch. Ready? All right, rotate your arms. Get him in. Get those arms rotated. If Allie gives me another one in the middle of this. Oh. My back is loving this. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. And that way. And up. And then full circle, baby. Let me see you stretch. And now we jump. Are you jumping? You pulled your hamstring? It's not even that deep. We're not even stretching the legs. Oh, okay. How was that? My God. Oh, okay, I'm out of breath. Fell down? You need a shower? Your shoulders needed that? Guys, I'm out of shape. Okay. Whew, who's serving the coffee? Your back ate that up. Hi, Simon. How are ya? You're sweating like crazy. Yeah, let's crack open the beers now, y'all. We needed that. Post-stretch water, everybody. Grab your waters. Thank you, Flap Attack. Hydrate, everybody. Stay hydrated. I really thought we were gonna be mid-jump and Allie was gonna gonna pop in again. That would have been so funny. Thank you, Darby Doo. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy, enjoy. All right, let's lock in. Ooh, don't know who that is, but Slade. Slade that look, up and down. Sylvana, she's a cutie, Sylvana. Very cute. I need her. Dude, you do not want a Just Dance stream, y'all. I promise. I'm so bad at Just Dance. Very, very bad at Just Dance. I don't know what it is about Just Dance, but like the timing is always off for me. I always score terribly. And I definitely have rhythm, which I understand is something that someone with no rhythm would say, but I promise you I have rhythm. Oh, Clay would absolutely eat me up in Just Dance. Yeah, I need to play Rhythm Heaven on stream. I've been saying that. I think I want to borrow... I know Della has a copy, and I might borrow hers. Do I play any instruments? I took piano lessons in college. I could probably still do my chords and my chord progressions on the piano. I also played French horn in band, but I couldn't do anything on the French horn besides my B-flat scale today, unfortunately. Honestly, I think I probably have a little bit of muscle memory for my middle school's fight song and my high school's fight song. I bet I could still do a little bit of that. Ugh. Yeah, my piano's not good. I literally can only do my chords and chord progressions, but that's better than nothing, you know? It's better than nothing. Emmeline, thank you so much for the Prime, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Obviously that chicken deserved it. Who is that? Was that Benedict? Oh yeah, Benedict. Sometimes I get the chickens confused. What songs did I play? I remember, so my freshman year of college when I took Piano 1, at the end of the class, at the end of the semester, we all had to play a song of our choice and perform it for the I almost just said chat. The class. We had to perform it for the fucking class. And that was like our final project. Don't remember his name. Rudy or something? Oh, thank you so much, Emmeline. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Flurry. I don't know how many tickets we've spent so far. Probably like 15 or so. Oh, is that one of them? No. Right? Oh, Walt. Walt is your favorite? Walt is not on this list, right? No. Hi, Duckworth. How are ya? Anyway, we all had to choose a song to perform for the class. And it had to be like, it couldn't be like, you know, Hot Cross Buns or anything like that. I did Liability by Lorde, and I slayed. My teacher told me that that was like way out of Piano 1 territory. And she was very proud of me. And it made my year, TBH. It was awesome. But it was really hard. It was so hard to learn that with my Piano 1 skills, you know? Like, I wasn't just doing chords, I was doing the whole ordeal. And I know that's a pretty simple song to play, but for Piano 1, you know, like, come on. To kick out a villager, time travel, don't you have to time travel at least 2 weeks? I think, K-Bomb, the best way to do it is time travel a month. I think we've already seen her today, haven't we? Time travel a month in advance. I know nothing hits harder than a teacher's approval. I was obsessed with getting her approval and like trying to impress her. Oh, you did the La La Land theme? Or wait, La La theme. Are we talking about Teletubbies or are we talking about La La Land? Which one? La La Land mentioned. What's up, Jordan? La La Land. Okay. I don't know if, you know, we were hitting the Teletubbies. Who are all the Teletubbies? We got Dipsy, we got Lala, we got Poe, we got Tinky Winky. Who else? Am I missing one? My sister's favorite was Poe, and my favorite was Lala. Dude, La La Land by Demi Lovato is one of her best songs. She slayed that song. She ate that song up. Oh my god, it's fucking Graham. Moosey. I'm not talking to him. I'm sorry, we don't have time. The baby son. Guys, where is the baby son today? Anybody know? Burger King served tubby custard? What? Back in the late 90s, early 2000s? Well, I was probably 2 years old, so I unfortunately do not remember that. I was either 1 or 2. Or 0! There's a chance I was 0. I'm a late 90s babus. Some of us are old. Jenna, I just know, no age talk, but I just know you are not that older than me. I just can tell. Steve from Blue's Clues is starting a podcast. Good for him. Are you fucking kidding me? Octavian again! Okay, I just found Octavian again. What does that mean?
I have to talk to the villagers on the next 4 islands.
Okay.
And if we end in a tie,
Okay,
then that would break the tie.
Okay. Yes, you did explain this at the beginning of the stream, and I did listen, and yet here I am asking again.
You're doing amazing.
The fact that I have only seen Octavian twice is crazy.
I've seen 2 out of the 5 villagers that we took off the list.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
If we had kept Hamlet and Scoot on the list, I would have 4 points right now. But
Wait, is Scoot not on the list? Oh shit, I've been using the wrong one. Oh my god. I have been using the wrong one. It's okay, I deserve that.
That's so funny. It's on the Canva document. It's oops. Oh, I know. I just closed out your tab. I didn't mean to.
No,
do
I
that.
see it. I see it. If it makes you feel better though, I don't think I've seen any of these villagers besides Octavian.
Okay.
So all is well. Everything is normal, chat room. Don't worry.
That's so funny. You're doing amazing. I didn't even notice. I've had your stream open.
I know, they look similar. They look similar for sure.
That's so funny.
Hold on, let me download this. Stream. Let me make sure. Sorry, gamers. Apologies.
You're doing amazing.
Does this look different, y'all? Right?
I have your stream open, so when you put it in the chat or put it on the screen, that does look like the right one. Yes.
Yeah, I think we're good. Okay.
Slay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Good luck,
Sorry.
have fun.
Penguin in the corner is new. Okay, so we're not even, it's fine. It's basically the same, right? We didn't lose out too much. Also, my chat has just informed me that the one that I was using on my stream is basically the same. It looks like just the penguin in the top right was different, so we are totally good. I am so sorry again, though.
No, you're doing great. No need to apologize.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
We ain't seen a new one. The only other change is Goldie. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's like what, Big Top? We saw Graham. Bob's still on the list. Everything is chill and normal. Guys, I was cheating this whole time. Yeah, she said Scoot. I'm glad she said Scoot because I was like, holy shit, wait, Scoot is on my list. What are you talking about? I'm glad we checked in. Hello, Sonder. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Yeah, this is a pretty iconic list. It's so embarrassing because I set up my stream like before everything, you know, but like last night, and I thought I got the right list. I used this, Allie like made us this like Canva folder. She really slayed this prep. She made us this Canva folder to use, but then she DM'd me this morning and was like, here's the updated list. And I guess I just like decided to not perceive that. I don't know, man, but here we are. Yeah, I'll drop the ladder for sure. I think that is a good idea. What's up, Doomsday? Sandy is on your island. Sandy's a diva for sure. Chops or something. I do not think so, Flurry. No, there are a lot of new villagers who I just do not be knowing their names at all. A lot of new ones, and sometimes like a few of the GameCube villagers I don't really know very well. Like when they introduced the GameCube villagers in the Welcome Amiibo update and then brought them over into New Horizons, there are a lot of those that I don't know either. I had no idea that Olive was from, speak of the devil, she was from the GameCube and was added in New Leaf. I had no idea. My overall favorite villager is Biscuit. It's my king. It's my goat. My boy, my legend. Also, big fan of Kiki. Another goat. What's up, Ray? Hope you're doing well. I am all right, gamers. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I had a lovely coffee this morning. An incredible coffee with my new beans. It was great. Hello, kinda. Hope you're doing well, gamer. We're in that like weird period of summer right now in Los Angeles where it's like not too warm, Rhonda, but not like, it's like warm but not too warm. And so like sometimes it's too hot to have a hot coffee in the morning, but sometimes it's not. Ugh, Golda Cactus, that is so sad. You know who I think deserves some justice is Emerald. Emerald the frog. She's like this cute little green frog. We need to bring her back. I just love the frogs. What can I say? Oh no, Raze. Oh no. Your favorite is Phil. He's perfect for Christmas. I love that. Is my town theme Firework by Katy Perry? I don't think so. I think it's like something from Pokemon. Isn't it? I don't know. Ugh, Lily is such a cutie, Lava. She's such a diva. Hamlet! Not on the list, but is a cutie. What's up, Erie? That's Mr. Sandman. You know what we need? You know what there's a big lack of right now in stream? There's a severe lack of the DS Cats theme. I'll say it. I'll be the first to say it. We need a little meow, 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 meow. Guys, every time I start singing that, I'm not even like I'm not joking right now. Clay gets like actually mad at me. Oh, he gets so mad at me. He's like, dude, you have to fucking stop. It's so funny. Hello, Abby Bagel. How are ya? He has no taste. He has zero sauce, no taste. Abby, how are ya? Hello. Dude, I wish, Silhouette. I don't know if I see a Nintendogs in our future, but I would love one. That'd be awesome. You're gonna side with Clay? You don't like fun or whimsy, Jenna? Shelton, you would side with Clay. Y'all would be lame as hell. Julia! We got one! All right, Queen, I found Julia.
Oh my god, I just glanced over at your monitor and saw.
Oh!
I was like, oh, I really found someone.
Thanking God I have the right layout. I was just thinking about if you had never told me that you saw Scoot. What? I don't know what we would have... truly, I am such an idiot. Okay, so for Julia...
No, you are not.
Julia,
Arlie's chat. Put a 1 in chat if she's smart and so cool and fun.
Oh, my chat's about to...
I'm seeing so many 1s in the chat.
My chat's about to hit me with the 2s. Yep, there's a 2. Okay, Julia is No, sorry. Julia is shake trees on your island until you find a wasp nest and craft it into medicine before continuing.
Sorry. Do that on... Wait, I missed what you said.
Sorry. No, you're good. Julia
I got
is...
distracted.
No, it's okay. There's so much going on. Julia is shake the trees on your island until you find a wasp nest and then craft it into medicine before continuing.
Sounds good.
I'm assuming you made all of these challenges, right?
I did.
They're so good. They're so good.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You have slayed with the creativity, it must be said.
Thank you. I tried my best. It's been a lot of fun so far.
It is. This is so fun. All right. Good
Okay.
luck. Have
Good
fun.
luck. Have fun.
All right, gamers. We found one. Who the hell is that? Julia is bi. What are we? What? I mean, maybe. All right, let's log back in. Let's lock back in. I said it? Did I say that? Okay, then yeah, she's bi. You know what? I'm double downing. You ever had a job that makes you pay for parking? No. But I have heard of this, which I think is crazy. Like, I know some people who work at like a mall and have to pay for parking there, which is crazy to me that like your job wouldn't like validate it or something. I don't know. That's crazy to me. Scientifically impossible to be an idiot during hot girl summer. That's true. That's true. Hospitals as well. Oh my God, yeah, you're right. Clay had a friend who worked at UCLA and he had to pay for parking there, which is crazy to me. Makes them pay for parking at the hospital. Absolutely wild. Catch me walk into the hospital, bro. That's crazy. Don't know who that is. What the hell, Brando? That's crazy. Boris. Had to pay working in their hospitals. Kind of messed up. That's just, yeah. Your apartment charges for parking? Like, do you have to just pay a one-time fee or is it like a daily? It's so stupid, man. So dumb. Money is literally taken out of your paycheck. You pay per month. That is what I feel like I hear about the most, at least like especially in like bigger cities and stuff. A daily fee for certain spots? What the hell? Bro. Yeah, I didn't ask to be born, man. What the hell is this? Scary being a girl. I want to park somewhere else for cheaper and you gotta walk in the dark. Yeah, oh my God. I've been wanting to do, okay, this is completely different, but similar vibe. I've been wanting to go to a movie this week, do a little solo movie date with myself, but I can't go because I would have to park in a parking garage alone at night and I'm just scared to do that. This is Eunice or whatever, Eunice. So I haven't been going. She's not on the list, right? No, that's Wendy. Pay rent on top of... Yeah, pet rent is crazy. I had to pay a pet deposit for my cats, but pet rent, no. Fuck that shit, dude. Absolutely not. That's crazy. I've never had to do pet rent, but I have like grinded my ass off to find an apartment without pet rent. I always am like, that is like a priority. It's really sad that that is becoming so common. It's so stupid. Pay $50 per month. Or $400 pet deposit? Jesus Christ, Dirk. I think my cats were $100 each. $150 a month? That's insane. That's illegal in British Columbia. I'm gonna crash out. It's hell. It's hell. Oh, cutie. Oh wait, this is one of them. This is one of them. What is her? Annalise? Let's go. That's a third one. Hello, Queen. I have found Annalise, who is the best horse, possibly.
You think so?
I don't know. Is this a hot take, y'all?
I don't
Gamers?
know. I think it's really cute, though.
Drop your favorite horse in the chat. Let me know.
I really like Winnie.
Oh, Winnie's cute. I like Ed as well.
Yeah. Elmer is fine, too. It's just that he's a horse and his name is Elmer.
Yeah, they did him so dirty with that one.
I still haven't found a wasp nest, by the way.
Oh my god, what?
I'm still shaking trees.
Jesus Christ! Okay, I'm manifesting a wasp for you. Never thought I'd say those words. New sentence just dropped.
That's the only context you're allowed to say that to me in. I do have wasp lore.
Alright, good luck, Queen. Oh, wait, for Annalise, you need to water 10 flowers on your island before continuing. That's not bad, especially with a golden watering can.
Since I'm also already here.
Yeah, you can multitask. You're in.
Yeah, this is fine.
Alright, good luck, Queen.
Thank you, Harley. Good luck. Have fun.
Dude, yeah, the horse game. Guys, I love NL. I think it's so. Was NL single-handedly the reason why this game has blown up? Was it NL? Or were people playing it a lot before NL played it? God, NL is so iconic. I saw this clip of NL being like, guys, I can't play this game on my phone. They're gonna take my kid away. Just so funny. The mobile clip, that's the funniest clip I've ever watched in my entire life. He was like, they're gonna take my kid away. Yeah, I've only watched a little bit of the horse game, the Gamba horse game. This is the politest competition I have witnessed. Yeah, it's pretty wholesome. That was Biddy. NL is my goat. God, I think he's probably like every streamer's favorite streamer. He just like really is the best. He is just so iconic. I've never played Barbie Horse Adventure, but I am interested. We have the most terrifying ketchup ad right now. Sorry to the gamers in ad hell right now. I apologize. I forgot to warn you all. My bad, my bad. This is the first time you've heard Northern Lion's name, Juan? Gamers, who do y'all watch? Ooh, what is this guy's name? Hopkins or some shit? Little freakazoid. I really don't watch many streamers. I watch my friends. And I'll watch Northern Lion on YouTube, and that's about it. Hell yeah, Miss Beans. They blew up in Asia. They're absolutely insane big there. You don't watch any big streamers anymore. So true, Project Marbles. I really just watch my friends. And like, dude, those emotes go crazy, Brando. I love that little guy who's waving. Yeah, the NL YouTube channel heals me. I also be watching The Librarian as well. Yeah, most of the time I won't watch big streamers, except for NL. That's about it. The majority of big streamers, the chat is just like, well, cringe for me. But friends I'll watch. I got no idea who that is. I do not know that man there. Oh, hell yeah, right. This is an honor. The girlies. This is gonna be a big stream. It lasts for 3 hours, Lava Cold. So we're about an hour in. We have 2 more hours of this competition. And by the end of the 2 hours, or the 3 hours total, but in the next 2 hours, whoever has found the most wins. Oh my god, I forgot about Chandy. That's such a great point. I love Vinny. Vine sauce? I mainly, like, it's the same with NL though. I will watch Vine sauce, like full sauce on YouTube, rather than streams for the most part, because Vinny streams pretty late, even for West Coast sometimes. That Adif guy has some good content. He's alright. He's alright. Your Adif likes Pokemon games. I hear Adif likes to hate on my favorite songs. Robin. Hi, Star Girl. We're doing a villager hunting competition right now. Basically, there's a list of villagers down there, and whoever finds the most in 3 hours wins. And whenever you find a villager, a punishment is assigned to the other opponent. Oh, Popin's here, by the way. There he is. Is RT game considered big? I would say yes. He gets quite a few thousand viewers on stream. Mini streams in the middle of the night for you. Hey, Poffin. Yeah, I like RT game as well. Big fan. Hey, Poff. Beautiful loaf by Mr. Poff right now. It's stunning loaf. Stunning loaf. Brando. Imagine. He can't keep getting away with this. Dude, filming Clay's... Oh, Poppin's itchy. That's a real kitty ball. Filming Clay's Declaration of Independence video was very funny. People were like, what the hell are they doing? That is Samson, I believe. Baking. Popin's baking back there. Yeah, I'm the same way, kitty ball. Something funny that I do is whenever I was a kid and I would watch YouTube, I didn't understand how much money YouTubers made. And so I kind of assumed that like $1 equaled 1 view. And so I would see these YouTubers get like 100,000 views on a video and I'd be like, damn, they're probably fucking rich. And sometimes my brain still feels that way. I'm like, damn, that video did well. They probably made crazy money. Wait a second. I am a YouTuber now and I get it. What a world that would be. Indeed. At the start, wasn't it based off of subs? I have no idea. I do not know the YouTube money history and stuff. 2,000 per million views. That's pretty crazy. Back in my day. Rhonda? Is it 1 penny per view? It really just depends because ads are served like kind of low-key randomly. It really just depends. And a big thing, a big moneymaker on YouTube is watch time. The longer somebody watches your video, the better. Watch time is like a big metric for YouTubers. I'll be honest, y'all. I do not be looking at my YouTube metrics. I just kind of post and hope for the best. That's how I do my YouTube journey. Hello, Cyberduck. But watch time is like a big thing that YouTubers are trying to grind for. Just making it so that you never want to skip parts of a video and you watch the whole thing. And just kind of like getting straight into the video. And it messed up the income for animators. Interesting. Yeah, Moggins, it's really tough on the mental health. It really is. Like, when you have a video that you're really proud of do bad, it can be really depressing. But you just gotta, like, remind yourself, I don't know who this is, but he's not on the list, that if you're in it for the right reasons, like, you know, it's always hard, but... Kid. At the end of the day, if I'm proud of something, like... I try to remind myself that, like, hey, you did that and you should be proud of the work you just did, right? Like, my New Leaf video, for example, she kind of flopped, I'll be honest, but that's okay because that video took me forever to make and I'm very proud of it and I'm glad that it exists and that it's there for people to watch in the future. If maybe like we got some news about Animal Crossing New Leaf in the future or something like that, I am sure that it'll start to get some views in the future. But I love that video, and I'm proud of it despite how it, you know, how it performed. At the end of the day, yeah, it is kind of, it's like, you know, art in a sense. It is. What's up, Star? How are you, gamer? I know, it's so crazy, Abby. Why are we pitting bad bitches up against each other like that? Like, come on, man. It's so messed up. Mistborn update, I have not been reading much, Star. I gotta keep it totally real here. I am so sorry. I need to get into it though. I need to get back in. I need to hop in. I need to delete everything off of my phone and start reading again. Hello, JJ. Welcome in. Thanks for watching on YouTube, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Did you miss Safari Week? Safari Week is over, yes, but there are some people who are doing Safari Week overtime. Yeah, not all videos can be big hits. A really like toxic mindset some people will get into is that like every video needs to be an absolute banger. And like that's a fine mindset to have, but for me personally, that is a very toxic mindset. And like I need to just remind myself that, you know, this video doesn't need to go viral. Like I want this video to just either like for example, my Animal Crossing New Horizons video, that was definitely a sleeper hit for sure. That video was a 10 out of 10, which is bad on YouTube. 1 out of 10 is good, 10 out of 10 is bad. That was a 10 out of 10 for like 2 weeks before it started to just grow out of nowhere. But I didn't make that video so that it would like, you know, perform really, really well. I made that as just kind of like a love letter to the franchise to celebrate 5 years of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I didn't make it so that it could go viral. Your list has 3 ostriches. I'm trying to see my girl Sandy. And instead, we're seeing this guy. The 10 out of 10 rating, Moggins, basically YouTube will rate a video that you just posted against the last 10 videos that you posted. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Somebody else could probably explain this better than me. But basically, like, for example, my Animal Crossing New Leaf video that I posted, it is an 8 out of 10, which means it is performing the 8th best out of all of the past 10 videos I posted. AKA, it's kind of bad. Like, it's not performing well compared to my other videos. You want a video to be a 1 out of 10. If you really care, like if you know. At the end of the day, I'm just happy to post something, man. Posting a video takes so much work for me personally. I did, Lolly B. I sure did. I don't know if we'll get anything new soon, but I am excited about the Crocs. Yeah, 1 out of 10 is like huge W. Yeah, chasing the 1 out of 10, and when it doesn't get that 1 out of 10, you're like, in your mind, you're like, oh my god, this was such a failure. But the reality is, no, dude, that video is not a failure. Like, you slayed and got a video out. You or your team or whatever it was, and you should be proud of that. But it really ruins a lot of YouTubers' mindsets and stuff. Yeah, you're always being compared to your past self, essentially. Just double checking to make sure that he was not on the list. Yeah, okay. Something that I will do is when I post a new video, I will delete YouTube Studio off of my phone.
In my raid video, watching your screen, was that not a villager you just found on the last island?
I don't think so. I think that was Pierce, right?
Oh, was it Pierce? I thought it was Keaton.
I also thought it was Keaton, but I think it was Pierce. Oh. Wait, is Keaton the bottom right?
Yeah, Keaton's in the bottom corner.
Just making sure we got the same list. Got a little scared. I believe that was Pierce. If somebody wants to go back in the VOD and double check, but I believe it was Pierce.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you for checking, though. That's so nice.
My penalties.
Hell yes.
Okay. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun. That was sweet of Allie to watch. A video am I most proud of? Oh man, I don't know. I think I'm definitely very proud of my shield badge quest. Not even in the sense of like the video, just the journey itself. I'm so proud of myself for finishing that shit because it took fucking forever. Badge quest felt good to create and post for sure. Also very, very proud of my New Horizons video. It was Pierce. Thank you, Shelton. Ooh, Bo. It's Bo. Love Bo. Love my boy Bo. My Pokemon Gold video. That's one I'm definitely super, super proud of. That Pokemon Gold video was like a video just full of complete heart. And I had a lot of fun filming it as well. I filmed my Pokemon Gold video whenever the fires were happening in Los Angeles. And I was just feeling like really anxious and stressed. And that was just like kind of like a nice comfort to escape into. And so I really enjoyed filming that one and making it as well. That makes sense, Moggins. I appreciate it. Yeah, Soul Link is gonna go crazy in 2027, y'all. Just get ready. A new Animal Crossing game or my Soul Link. Dirk, I don't know what I'm doing. And you know what is super comforting is I was on the phone yesterday with another YouTuber. We were working on like a little collab thing. And me and her were talking about YouTube. And I have discovered that most YouTubers do not know what they're doing and are constantly stressed about YouTube and what is performing right. I think that's Tia. Oh, what a diva. Love that girl. And so I don't know what I'm doing and I'm constantly stressed about YouTube, but most YouTubers are, which is not great, but it just kind of feels good to not be alone, you know? I've recently hired an editor though, and that has helped me for sure feel a little bit better. Whether it's co-editing or giving him a full project. W. Paul. W. Paul. But yeah, nobody knows what they're doing or what's going on, and everything is stressful. Shout out to Paul. Paul edited the entirety of my new video that'll come out this weekend. He literally did so well. Oh my god, he crushed it. He did such a great job. I'm really excited to post it. This will be the first time I'm posting like a big video like this that was completely done by an editor, which is like kind of nerve-wracking, but I'm excited about it. Everybody say thank you, Paul. Like, this is like not any stream edited stuff, like, you know. Coffee Bean has done some big projects for stream, like edited stuff, which is like such a W for Coffee Bean because I hate editing stream content. Paul is editing 0 stream content. Glazed Donut, I'm begging for one normal chat message today. Just one normal one. Do you have a set goal for how many vids you post on your channel? No. Not at all. I like to try and do at least one a month. Sometimes I compare myself to these other big YouTubers and I'm like, damn, how are y'all posting like 6 bangers a month? But then I have to remind myself that it's just me and then sometimes an editor, you know? Like I don't have a whole team, so I cannot be comparing myself to other people. You find YouTube or Twitch harder? YouTube for sure. Twitch is so easy, in my opinion. Maybe a hot take. Twitch is so easy. You just go live and talk. Talking can, you know, sometimes be tough, but Twitch is so easy. It's so easy to just like stream, you know? I find the hard part is the creativity of finding an idea for Twitch and then also editing is tough. But in my opinion, being a streamer is not very hard. But there is some hard stuff in like, I'm not trying to say, you know. Actually, I will say it. Some streamers are very lazy. Like, sometimes streaming is really not that hard. But sometimes streaming is hard. It is hard. It can be hard. especially if you're planning something giant or if you're working with a lot of people or if you're trying to constantly think of like creative, silly, fun ideas to do on stream. That can be tough. Like, for example, Clay recently collabed with this guy named Jesse, who every stream he does a bit. He doesn't just like go live, you know, and just like plays a game. He plans out a full-on bit and like basically production of a show for every single stream. That is like iconic of him, and most streamers do not do that, you know? Yeah, the hard part for streaming, it can be just like being entertaining for sure. Just steal our ideas for streams. Yeah, I think, what is his username? Dead Blossom Jesse, I think is his username. It's a little unhinged. His stuff is like a little unhinged. Let's just like let's get one thing straight. But his videos are great. Or his videos and his streams are really great. Yeah, same Moggins. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I could not do like a whole, I prefer to do streaming as like doing just a project that takes a long time. That's how I like to stream. Is just kind of slowly working on a project. And sometimes for a stream, I'll do like a one-time thing, kind of like today. But for the most part, I approach streams as like a one-time or like a long project that I'm working on. Docs chat members? Yeah, I just also really love shiny hunting. I enjoy it a lot. I do know Abby's address. Can I get $1? We'll start the bidding at $1. Yeah, I definitely... Whoa! Whoa, y'all were a little too fast on that one. Oh my god. More of Cleffa and Poffin content. Ooh, who is this diva? I think Annalise is the only horse on stream. Or on the list. Sending y'all maple syrup is crazy. If you want to dox me for content, I will respect the hustle. Anyway, I'm just kidding about most streamers being lazy. There are definitely a lot of them out there who are a little lazy. But I would say for the most part, streaming is, I think, a lot harder than people think it is because you are talking and basically, you know, doing a performance in a sense. A lot of times after streams, my voice is like tired. I'm like, you know, you're basically entertaining people for 3 hours, depending on what you're doing. It can definitely be exhausting. What is a twit longer? Oh, wait, those are the long... Never mind. Those long tweets. Guys, I'm so out of the loop on Twitter. How's Twitter doing? How is... What is the AI bot thing called? Grog? Grok or something? What's his name? Grown. Gronk. Twitter exists. Gronk. Wait, Gronk is actually the name? Bro. I was having a conversation recently with some friends and like it looks like a ton of people have exited the Twitter space, which is really nice to see. Oh, it's Grok. That's even worse. Same shit, different day. It's so sad. So sad. Hello, Melon. How are ya? That is a fun bit of lore, Moggins. Wish you could get rid of Twitter. Yeah, I get it. It can be hard to let go, but if maybe this will inspire somebody out there. I had my Twitter for so long, for like 10 plus years, and I deleted it. If I, you know, you can do it. You can do it. I understand, you know, being really attached to it and having it for so long and not wanting to get rid of it or relying for it on news and stuff, but you need it for your job. It'd be like that, yeah. Is Twitter the hot topic right now? I don't know. I think I woke up and saw something about bots on Twitter this morning. On Instagram. Yeah, I honestly, Feather, nowadays, I definitely get most of my information from Discord servers, which is crazy. Hello, AB. Hello, Kush. How are you, Kush? It's good to see you, gamer. Hello, hello. Oh, interesting, Melon. What the hell? Yeah, Discord surprisingly has really helped me with staying informed. Granted, I really only need to be informed in like, I don't know, man. Oh my god, this guy's so cute. What is his name? Lyman or something? I really only care about being informed on Nintendo information and Tamagotchis, and that's really it. That's all, folks. Happy Animal Crossing Tuesdays, except, wait, isn't today Wednesday? I don't know. There are news related to Discord channels. I'm in this Tamagotchi, I believe it's like an unofficial fan server, you know? But they post news like ASAP, dude. They posted when the new Tamagotchis pre-orders came out. They posted it literally right away, and I was able to secure one because of that Discord server. I have not, Lauren. No, I have not played the new Tamagotchi game, y'all. I just heard such intense mixed things that I was like, you know what?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now you can... Hi.
Keep going. I'm invested.
I found what's her name? Carrie.
Carrie, okay. Hit me with it.
Which means that you have to... I'm still looking for it. You have to dig up a manila clam on your island and craft it into fish bait.
Oh my god. Okay, I could do that.
You got this, queen.
I could do that. I could do that.
Yeah, you got this.
I got that. Sure. I love clams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clams are great.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck, have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's go get this clam, y'all. I think it might be tied. We have found 3 plus Octavian twice. Like, so we've technically found 4 if it ends up being a tiebreaker. But 3 unique villagers. I can't believe we've seen Octavian twice. My boy loves me. All right, let's get this clam. You only need 1 clam for the fish bait, right? Where my clam heads at? Hello? Just 1. Okay, so Joey is lying for fun. Where are my claminators at? What is going on? Sorry that I'm running through flowers. Oh, there's one. Bitch. Mr. Clam. Y'all mind if I make this bait or what? Also, ads are starting in 40 seconds, gamers. Oh, thank you, Moggins. I've done a tour of my island before. Anybody's interested in watching it. We just got baited. I wish so badly we had the option to just go to another Nook Miles island while we were on a Nook Miles island, you know? Why do we gotta waste all this jet fuel? Going back and forth and in and out and Did I not drop my dream address? I can do that. I can do that. I can do that after stream. Or you know, we can do it on stream after this. I can drop the dream address. Oh, Filbert. Cutie. Hi, Cleffa. A bookshelf tour. I could do that. Never played the dream feature. Dude, the New Leaf dream address feature was such an era, especially like it was like a really big Tumblr era. Hi, Cleffa. You be sitting on my lap or what? Here she goes. You never touched the DLC, really? It's cat butt time. And she's here, y'all. On the arm. Cleffa, this is your island. Here we go. This is your check. The DLC is fun. It's definitely a little repetitive though, for sure. Like it gets a little old, but as you slowly begin to unlock. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, I just Octavian for the third fucking time. Sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to curse, but I just Octavian again.
You can say fuck, it's fine. Also, god damn, Marley.
Octavian.
That'll really hold you over well if we have to go into sudden death like last night.
Oh my god.
With Elena and Haley.
Is Octavian, does that count for 2? Or does that just count for 1?
Yeah, it'll count for 2.
Okay,
duplicates,
noted.
I guess.
So sudden death only counts if we end up with like the same amount of check marks, right?
Oh, I just found Azalea.
Oh my god. Must be nice to see anybody but Octavian, man.
Oh my god.
All right, hit me with him.
Find 2 fossils on your island and have Blathers assess them.
Oh.
Continuing.
Okay, I know exactly where to go though. I've kind of cheated with this one. I put all of my fossils in one place on my island so that no new fossils spawn.
That's so smart.
It's behind my museum.
That's perfect. GG. Easy. You got this in the bag. I believe in you.
All right, good luck, gamer.
Good luck. Have fun.
Guys, if I see Octavian one more time, I swear to God. All right, fun fact, if you just hide your fossils, no new ones will spawn. Unfortunately, 2 new ones are gonna spawn now, but that's okay. I might play the new Tamagotchi game eventually. It's just so expensive, and to have like that much of mixed reviews, you know, like I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth. I don't know if I want to pay for that. I paid like a good amount of money for my Sims, and it was just not the vibe. And I think it was like $50 or something. So, you know, I don't know if I want to do that again. Starfy stream would go crazy, especially because the gamers are not aware of the Starfy potential. Yeah, it's not, I don't know if it's even mixed reviews. I think it's mainly negative reviews, which is not good. The My Sims stream, honestly, though, was worth it. It was so iconic and weird. It was kind of worth it, TBH. We have not found Huck, no. Not yet. If Allie finds Huck, I know she's gonna call us. All right, we're about halfway through, I think, with the competition so far. Right now, we're losing. But if I get 4 and she ends with 4, if we both end up with 4, I would win because of the tiebreaker, because Octavian we found 2 different times. 3 times total. Oh, that's cute, Joey. I need to purchase the Starfy games. I think it's crazy that the Starfy games that are on Nintendo Switch Online are just in Japanese. Unless they're only Japanese games and they never made English games. I don't know. Oh, that's a frog, dude. That's Diva or something. Gigi, one of those. ESB, thank you, gamer. That's Diva. Only one was US. Wow. Why? Starfy gamers, we gotta rise up. I'm assuming there's probably kind of like Mother 3. There's a dedicated fan base for Starfy and they've done fan game translations or something, right? Cleva is dead, by the way. Just zonked out on my arm. There are fans translated ones? Okay, maybe that's how I should approach Starfy. Or I could just play the Japanese games and see if I can figure it out. Abby, I tested out the one you got me from Japan on my DS, and whoever was playing it was like, ooh, Francine? Was like mid-boss fight. I booted it up, and I immediately a boss, and I was like, girl, what is going on? How do I swim? It was scary. I was so scared, but the music was banging. Wouldn't be the first Japanese game I streamed. Cleva, you are a little heavy on the arm, it must be said. Everybody say bye. Bye, Cleva. She'll be back. She's just gonna lay right behind my chair, if y'all don't mind. Hello, Greasy Malone. How are ya? Why no pillow? Why arm no pillow? Oh, Chrissy. Blue one is Francine. Okay, Chrissy. Caesar! Not on the list. Caesar was in my Wild World town when I was a kid, and I pronounced his name as Kesar. Fun fact. That it just is what it is. I know. He's wearing a giant A for Arlie. I had never seen the word Caesar in my life. The name Caesar in my life. Bum 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 ba-dum. Never had a Caesar salad when I was a kid. I don't know, man. I definitely never spelled it. That's for sure. Spelling has never been my strong suit. I'm pretty sure I was in a spelling bee in elementary school and I placed like last, dead last. I think it was like 3rd grade. Ooh, Soleil. Thought that was Caroline for a second. Howdy, Seth. Can I spell zucchini? I saw on Instagram recently like a group of friends. They like hosted a friends spelling bee. And I think that's such a fun idea. Just don't look at the way I spell it. You would be friendless at the end of the night. Bro. I'm trying to think of like what would a fun like hosting thing, like what were the activities we did as kids that would be fun to do today as an adult? I feel like hosting a scavenger hunt for friends could be fun. Among Us. Ooh, Pearl? We're finding some good ones. Oh, kickball would be so fun. I used to play hide and seek in high school. Which I know, you know, you're still a kid, but, you know. Oh my god, Starfy emote. Thank you, Joey. That's perfect. Starfy, please. Hide and seek at the Home Depot. In high school, I remember I did some sort of like scavenger hunt thing with friends. I think the end ended up being like some promposal or something for a friend. I can't really remember. Oh, did you upload that, Joey? Oh, freeze tag is so great. Hide and seek at the IKEA. I have not, Lava. No, I've not even heard of that. Who is she? My friends and I have gone to a Walmart to hang out before. We've also hung out in the Walmart parking lot before. On Earth is a promposal. It's when you like ask somebody to prom. You know? That is Snake. He is not on the list. What's up, Crossing Minute? Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a very, very fun little event. Very, very fun. Played this game called Fugitive. You cannot... Okay, noted, Nox. I will not be asking any questions. You know, a game that I liked to play as a kid was Mafia. We would play it in the car on like long road trips. A promposal sounds deranged. Yeah, Mafia is fun. Will the Mafia please open your eyes? So fun. The original Among Us. Heads up 7-Up. Is that when you put your head down on the desk and you put the thumb up? Right? Because if so, fuck that game, okay? Nobody was ever putting my thumb down. Because none of the boys had a crush on me. It was all politics. It was all fucking politics. Okay? You would only put the thumb down on the people that you had a crush on so you could touch their hand. Yeah, for me, it was nap time because nobody was touching my thumb. It was rigged from the start. You stayed cheating? How did you cheat? You were just peeking? Oh, that's funny. The shoes! Ah! That's funny. That's hilarious. Same with Duck Duck Goose. It's all political. That game was used by teachers to determine cheaters. Okay, T. Sparkle. I vaguely remember that game, Lauren. Used to cheat at Candyland. That is Violet. Sleeping Lions. Okay, some of these games, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but I'm assuming it's just like the same games, just different names depending on where you're from. It was, yeah, it was all glorified popularity contest. You know what I fucked up though? The games I loved in school. I loved doing timetables, multiplication tables. Holy shit. I ate that shit up. Whenever in my 3rd grade class, in my 4th grade class, whenever you finished your sheet of multiplication, you would stand up. It was every, like, truly, I went sicko mode to be the first one. Yeah, the speed math tests. Oh my god, wait. 4 corners. Is that with the ball? Wait. What is with the 4 square? No, I'm thinking of 4 square. 4 square? I ate that shit up. Oh my god, I have an insane 4 square story for you all that I've just remembered. You were a demon at word searches. Whenever I was a kid, I lived in this really awesome neighborhood where there was a bunch of us. A bunch of kids. It was really awesome. I got really lucky with my neighborhood growing up, but there was a bunch of us and we loved Foursquare. One day we all did like gyms. Like we made Foursquare gyms, like you were gym leaders, if that makes sense. And anytime like we would have a friend over or whatever, they would have to like go and like compete in our Foursquare. Like I don't know how to explain this. Like basically it was like Pokemon but Foursquare, if that makes any sense. We would make Foursquare courts and they would each be like different gyms throughout the neighborhood. And people who were visiting would try to like be all of the Foursquare gym leaders. I think I was like the first gym because I sucked at Foursquare, but I loved the game. The cherry bomb technique, evil. Evil. Hello, Pink Dip Dye. But it was really fun. Are you fucking kidding me, Naomi? So that's our first Naomi sighting. Wait, maybe, Joey.
Awesome.
What's up, Andrew? Thank you for the half a year, tier 1 gamer. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I don't remember all of like the little rules in Foursquare. It's been so long. I do remember the cherry bomb though. Guys, hear me out. TwitchCon, we run some Foursquare. Who's going? Wait, no. Pokemon Worlds. I'll bring some chalk. Oh, I'm not doing kickball. That's just gonna be embarrassing. I don't like games like that where it's all on you and the spotlight's on you, you know? I can't stand that. Ketchup! Dude, we're seeing so many icons! Not on the list, though. Love that girl. Love that diva. Soccer Foursquare, or you'd kick the ball with one hop to someone? Huh. No huck. No huck yet. Not yet. Nice pink dip dye. Huge. The bot has always said nice, yeah. I think. I always liked the games that involved running as a kid. I know that it's like sardine, like we would play sardines all the time. I think like somebody recently told me that you call it sardines in the water and you call it something else on land. I don't know, man. We just called it sardines. I think it's both, Kitty Ball. Which is very interesting to think about. Is this fucking Hamlet again, bro? Mamma mia. Yeah, same Melon. I was not good at water games. I'm not the... I could swim, but I can't like swim, you know? Whenever we played Bullfrog, it was brutal. Oh, is Bullfrog what it's called in the water? Did I like the pacer test? I didn't really care for it, but I was like fine at it. I was a very, very strong runner as a kid. I was very fast. How long is the competition? It is a total of 3 hours, so we're nearing on the final hour. We started at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. My fastest mile, I couldn't tell ya. I have no idea. It's probably not anything lower than 7 minutes. I wish I like timed myself back in the day, but I have no idea. No way I had anything better than 7. Honestly, maybe it was even an 8. Judy! Holy shit, we're seeing some absolute bangers. I also don't even think I took the pacer test that much. Hey. I just saw Judy. I've been seeing some absolute bangers. I just got Ketchup and Judy back to back.
Have you seen your boy?
No Huck yet, but I will tell you. And if you see Huck, you should let me know too.
Oh, okay. I haven't, but I did find Eloise.
Okay, hit me with it. What am I doing?
Eloise, you gotta talk to 5 villagers on your own island before continuing.
Fuck. Okay.
You got this, girl. I believe in you.
I don't know where anybody is. Okay.
Find them.
I'm gonna go find them. Thank you, Queen.
You got this.
Thank you. Good luck.
Have fun.
All right, bitch, Jacob. Been a while since we talked. Yes, Jacob. That's because I hate you. Bro, normally these villagers have the stalest dialogue ever, but now they're gonna just yap. I just can feel it. All right, that's 1. That's 1. Oh, God. Anka's home. What was the prediction? The prediction is, will we see Huck? I do not, sorry, never mind. I'm good. I'm good. See ya. Yeah, the prediction is just if we see Huck. It's not if we win or not. Olive 3. That sink seems out of place. Anybody else? Can I get a 4? Oh, that's Olive's house. Where's Kiki? Guys, he's basically, his bitch ass is always on my island, so he's basically a villager if we're keeping it real. Whatever. Practically lives on my island if we're keeping it real here. Bro, where is everybody? Okay, Biscuit's home. I will go to the coffee shop if things are desperate. Damn, I have not talked to my villagers. Okay, we need 1 more. Hopefully Genji is home. Is it someone's birthday? That'd be crazy. Genji, please be home. That's where Adobe used to live. Brother! Okay, we need to find another villager. Oh, Genji's right here. Hell yeah! Don't know how I saw him. Welcome to Chili's. Okay, that's 5. Get me out of here. Why is bro... Oh, now you want to leave, Bam? I've been trying to get Bam out of my island for so long. All right, let's lock back in. Gamers, we're down by 2, I think. We are down 2. We gotta lock back in. We need a miracle if we want to pull off a W. Even if we tie, that's fine. Because then we would win. We need a comeback yesterday. Bob. I know my boy Bob is out here waiting for us. What music should we listen to summon a villager? Any suggestions? Apollo, come on. Pull through here, buddy. YMCA. Oh, that's Eloise. Okay, Queen, I just found Eloise. What does this mean? Since I have not found her before, but you have.
It means I also have to do the thingy.
Oh,
and you
okay.
get a point.
Okay, nice. Okay. It all making sense.
The villagers aren't locked.
Okay,
once
yeah.
one person finds them, I guess.
That makes sense. All right, nice.
But yay, good job.
All right, have fun with, what did I just do? Talk to 5 villagers? It was actually tough.
Yeah.
Everybody was outside for me, but like I could not find them.
No, I did look over and I saw you had Biscuit.
I do have my king.
It's very cute.
I love
I love
him.
him. And
All right.
Genji with those glasses.
He was hiding behind that coconut tree, trying to mess me up on purpose. He hates me.
Wow. That's crazy. It's like a wasp's nest for me earlier. But good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. All right, we got a hit. Finally, we just need one more to tie it. Apollo is your goat. Apollo seems to be everybody's goat. The gamers love to see Apollo. Why don't we do some Mario Kart World music? We love Mario Kart. Maybe a little Big Yoshi's Lounge for the fans. I can see that happening. Oh my god, a back-to-back! Hello, Queen. I just found somebody, but I don't know their name. The red bird.
Is it Rio?
Is this Rio, y'all? Who is this?
It's Rio. I'm looking at your monitor.
Okay, that's
Or at your screen.
Rio. So for Rio, pick 10 flowers on every island for the next 3 islands.
Okay, perfect.
Good luck, Queen.
Good luck.
Good
have
luck,
fun.
good luck. Okay, the back-to-back. We're back. Tied game. If we win like this, we win. Like if we end like this, we win because we have found Octavian 2 times. Where the comeback was real. The comeback is here. However, we still have an hour left. We still have a whole ass hour. Also, I'm snoozing these ads, y'all. Y'all mind if I snooze the ads? I know, another hour, anything could happen, so. Oh, I need to add the check mark. I'll do that in a second. Yeah, we've seen Octavian 3 times total, which is crazy. Which counts as 2 extra points if we do tie. Here, we can, well, no, it's fine. We know that Octavian we've seen a total of 3 times. Stargirl, congrats on the Toxel! Congrats! That did feel like hitting a double box in Mario Kart, which is very rare. Doesn't happen often. Dude, it's getting so gloomy out on these islands. Holy moly. Graham again! Where's Moosey? Where's Moosey, y'all? Graham 2 different times. Okay, this music's got me pumped up, y'all. Hi, Ducky, how are ya? Your grandkids are gonna ask you about this victory. This is gonna go down in Twitch history for sure. Guys, what is Glazed Donut talking about? Does anybody know? We'll never know. We never know and we'll never know. And that just, it is what it is. Oh, guys, by the way, my phone case is coming on Monday. It's gonna be a while, but soon my phone will no longer be naked. We did, Phoenix. On this last island, we saw him. I wish they would, I mean, moo. I wish they'd get in a little earlier, but it's fine. Ooh, Fang. This phone needs some clothes. Cool custom cases. No, I just ended up buying some cases. No, nothing custom. I got this like cow. Oh my god, Ducky. I got this cow case. It was like a farm animal case, and then I got just a regular like green case. And I'm excited for them to come in. They have like a little buy one get one free vibe going on. I don't know if it's still going on, but that's what I did. Yeah, the cow case is very cute. I'm just excited because I've been feeling very stressed carrying my phone around lately. Like when I went on my run yesterday, I have a belt, I have a running belt, but putting my phone in that with no case, it just felt a little freaky. A little scary. The little cat clowns. I have not seen that one. I'm hoping these cases last me a while because I don't want to buy a new one for quite some time. Gamers, it's starting to rain on these islands. Wait, what? That was not one. That is Spike. I thought it was, it kind of looks like Bubbles. Guys, I think my neighbor upstairs is throwing around a body. If I just had to take a guess as to what she's doing up there. There is so much smashing and like, oh my god, like the ceiling is like vibrating. Oh, did I say no? Oh, am I out of tickets? No, I'm just bad at the game. Hello, Magna, welcome in. Clearly she's playing Mario Kart World. Blast their TV every night. Don't worry about the body. Hi, Clever. Got Miss Thang here, everybody. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. It is raining. It is storming on this island. Holy moly. The diva has arrived. What's up, Max? How are you, gamer? Hope you are well. Hello, hello. Guys, I need a coat. I need a raincoat ASAP. Jules. So far, I think what's happened so far is me and Allie are tied, I believe. However, I have found Octavian 3 times. So that gives me like 2 extra points on the tiebreaker. But we're tied right now. If it ends up being a tiebreaker. I'm Octavian maxing. That's what you've missed out on. 3 Octavians? Really? That's crazy. Uh-oh, is that a bad sign? Guys, Octavian is desperate to go somewhere. Can somebody please adopt Octavian? He needs a home. No. I already did my time. I had Octavian. We've already seen her. It's the wrong kangaroo. Guys, stop. Oh no, Ariel. I'm sending you good vibes, gamer. One week old, wow. I wish I could foster. Whenever I move, I will absolutely foster. You don't know that, Pink Dip Time? That's not true, Pink Dip Dye. I had him on my island for so long and he smelled great. Their names are Brussels sprout and zucchini. I'm obsessed with that. The saxophone is going crazy on this song. Yeah, I would love to foster some kitties. I would love to do that. That is the dream. We just don't really have the space for it. That is a duck. Wrong duck. Are there any ducks even on this list? Bro, I don't even know who that duck is. Hi, Clever. You don't know Octavian stench like I do. Oh, that's sick though, Lava. That's sick. Squash, carrot, and artichoke. I love that. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Oh God, Rye. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're like about... when it comes to other animals. Cleffa is very, very, like, happy to see people, and Poppin is very shy when it comes to new people in our house, but animals, I don't know, because they've only ever been with each other. I have no idea. Probably Poffin would be chill, I think. Cleffa, I feel like, would probably be a little diva. Oh, that's awesome, Ariel. I recently signed up to volunteer at some local shelters. I've not heard back yet about it. Elmer! It's the best I can do since I don't really have the room to foster right now. Cleffa have is just absolutely dead right now. Just hanging off. This is so unbelievably uncomfortable for my arm. It must be said. Oh, nice kitty ball. Perfect. Thank you, gamer. Go check it out. It's probably ugly, but you know, that's okay. Dude, look at this thunderstorm happening. I feel like I never see thunderstorms in this game. It is raining men. Hallelujah Sterling, I believe is up there. Right? Yeah. Amen. Every specimen. But yeah, gamers, if y'all have the means to in the room in your apartment or your home and you know, maybe you work from home or something, consider fostering. There are so many, truly so many shelters out there that are overwhelmed. It's really sad. Los Angeles is really bad. I don't want to get into it because I will cry. I'll be honest, I will cry. But yeah, a lot of pets, it's just overwhelming in a lot of shelters and stuff, and they need volunteers and foster parents. But what are you doing? Don't know who that is. Aww. That's what I signed up for, is I signed up to like help with like cleaning and walking and stuff. Hopefully I hear back. End up adopting every foster. That's kind of a cute look at what my parents have done. My parents have like 10 cats or 9 cats. They have the room for it. They have a very nice spacious house. They definitely have the room for it, so don't worry about that. But every time they foster, they end up keeping it. They have 2 dogs and 10 cats, I think. And they recently adopted 2 senior dogs, Gracie, and I cannot remember the other dog's name. I know, yeah, a lot of foster fails. They have successfully fostered some cats that found homes, though. They haven't failed all of them. Don't know who that is, but he's not on the list. All right, Cleffa, my arm is falling asleep. You gotta go. Mainly after I left for school, Jules. My parents bought a really, really nice house after I graduated. We grew up in a really, really tiny house. That was kid. But we did adopt quite a few dogs whenever I was a kid, but they started fostering whenever I moved out and they got a bigger house. But growing up, they adopted, my mom would adopt, dogs who were either in the shelter for a really, really long time or dogs with like who needed like some help. We had 2 3-legged dogs growing up, which is crazy. I know, Juan. We're gaming. My childhood dog was a 3-legged lab named Brownie. Brownie was the goat. Has adopted 5 of your fosters. Really? Wow. That is hairy, I believe. Feel like a villager is coming? I hope so. If we find one, we will feel a little bit more secure. Kitty ball, I was like, what the hell are you is what? Fake. What are you? The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, same, Jules. Yeah, it's very heavy for sure and sad and sometimes expensive, you know, if the senior dog is going through a lot of
hey.
medical issues. Hello.
Oh
All right, hit me with it.
I found Bubbles.
Oh, that's a good one. Swim a lap
but it
around.
means you have to swim a lap around your island, so.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You
That's
honestly.
why I say it like that.
Every time you hit me with a hey, it is right before I'm about to leave to get on. So yeah, it's been convenient so far.
Yeah. I also was able to get some nice flowers from that other.
Cute.
I'm gonna make wreaths out of them for my villagers. It's gonna be
Love
very
that.
cute.
Love that. I'm glad this was productive. Holy shit, the swimming is so slow. What in God's name is this?
Good luck. You're gonna do great, Arlie.
Thank you. Oh my God, this is, can you swim faster? Is it faster to dive and swim or probably not, huh? Scaring away that fish. Oh my God, this is so, we're cooked. We're cooked. I'm mashing A. No. Holy moly, diving is slower. Okay. You felt like this one was coming. I need to use my hover nozzle. Where's Flood? We're not even halfway. Guys, we need to see Bubbles. We gotta find Bubbles so we can hit Allie with this one. Look for Bubbles before diving in. We have to do the lap around our own island. Not a Nook Miles island. If I had Bubbles, it would have been way faster for, yeah, Lapras. I know, yeah. Swim around our entire island. I know, if only flippers made you a little faster. Holy shit, this is so slow. Destroying my Pro Controller. Whee! Okay, I think this is the halfway point, or maybe like the museum is the halfway point. We be swimming, don't mind us. Oh my God, no, this is around the halfway point, I think. Oh my God. I need some stamina slices. Is this the worst one on the list? I don't know if the list is public of all the punishments. Allie's gonna hit us with like 2 quests during this. I just... Waiting. All right, the turn is coming up. The turn is coming up, y'all. Don't worry. It's coming. The diving on every island, yeah, that would have been tough too. Okay, here comes the turn. This shit sucks. Hello, Haley. Welcome in. Yeah, maybe they'll make it swimming and then swimming faster in the next game. Was swimming slow in New Leaf? I don't really remember. Like, there's really no incentive to make it faster, right? I'm mashing, I'm mashing, I'm mashing. Olympics, here we come. I'm on my way. Don't mind the single DIY on the ground. Yeah, there's sharks in the water. There's a thunderstorm happening, y'all. We're cooked. Swimming wasn't that fast in New Leaf either. You just aged 10 years watching this. Well, listen, ads, nobody's asking you to stick around, okay? I am so brave swimming in this thunderstorm right now. Get the fuck out of the way, Cap'n. Tilly, you're right. We will defeat Michael Phelps. Me on my way to defeat Michael Phelps. Okay, here we go. The drive-by. Yeah, guys, it's okay to slow down every once in a while. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, if I lose, it's because of this for sure. We need to just like... All we need is to tie and then we win. Yeah, this is quite the punishment, Eagle. Thank you, Juan, for gifting that sub to Haley. Thank you, Haley. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. Pet the Juan. I have to restart the lap if you mess up. Have y'all ever seen a seaplane land before? When I was in New York City recently, I saw one land. It was really cool. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Give me that. You've been in one? I don't think I could ever do that, I'll be honest. I'm already so freaked out by planes. We're keeping the swimsuit on, okay? We're just keeping it on. Smooth as glass landing. Well, that's good. I probably should have grabbed some tickets while I was out there. Land right next to a walking path. I recently, whenever I went to San Francisco for the Nintendo party, I had never flown into San Francisco before. Oh my god, y'all. You land like you're like over water right before the landing, and it just scared the hell out of me. You love that landing? It scared me so bad. I opened up the window and I was like, oh my god. The fun landing, it scared the hell out of me. But I'm also just scared of planes. My next doctor's appointment, Mitzi! I'm gonna be like, girl, help me with my flight anxiety. We got about 40 minutes left, Ariel. The city and the bridges. Yeah, it was really beautiful, for sure. The landing is what freaked you out. I am very scared of planes. I've talked about this before. I used to be able to sleep really, really well on planes, but lately my flight anxiety, probably just because of the media and stuff, has been like really bad. Every time I fly, which I have flown a lot this year, every time I fly, I just, even like a little tiny bit of turbulence, it freaks me out. Yeah, Melon, I have perused that before. And also there's like some like captain subreddit or something, like pilot subreddit, I mean to say. Yeah, reading people's experiences. Like, I understand that it is quite safe, especially when you compare it to cars, you know, but it's very safe. Yeah, same Phoenix. I have felt very, very anxious on planes recently. I think it's simply just because of the news and media and stuff.
Ding dong.
Oh, god damn it. Oh,
No, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I found bubbles again, so it doesn't count towards my score.
Okay, so I need to talk now, right? To villagers?
Yeah, I gotta talk to the next 4 villagers on the next 4 islands.
Damn, I'm trying to see bubbles. That punishment was awful.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry.
Is that, would
when
you
I found
say?
Bubbles, I knew. I was like, no, Arlie's gonna be so sad.
Would you say that's the worst one? What would you say is the worst punishment?
That one's pretty bad, and then the cabin one where you have to go to a cabin island and you can't skip the songs.
That's brutal for sure.
That one, and then there's the one where it's the next 5 tickets don't count towards the challenge.
Oh my god, what? I didn't even know. Okay. Hopefully we are not
I don't remember which villager that one is.
speaking that into existence. That's awful. That's a terrible one.
It's June this time around.
Goodness. Okay, noted. All right.
Alrighty.
Good luck. Have
Have
fun. Okay, Lauren, yes. However, truly, every airport is different. And sometimes these TSA employees, like, I get it, y'all. I get it. They have a very, very, very difficult job. It's not easy, right? And you're having to deal with some real idiots every once in a while. However, some of these TSA agents have got to stop acting like every airport is the same, because every airport is so different. Like whenever I flew out of JFK, we had to take our shoes off and stuff, and like take off our belts and like all this stuff. Oh my god, it's Maple. Holy shit. Like we had to do like the classic TSA experience. And whenever I flew out of like LAX, I think, or something, like you didn't have to take anything out of your bags. You could keep your shoes on, you could keep your sweaters on, like everything like that. And like, it's just so different every airport. And I feel like they get so mad at you whenever you just like ask a question, you know? Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot to talk. Thank you, gamers. I'll talk to the next 4. My bad, my bad. Is it like, what's the vibe with the shoes? When did this happen? Because I definitely had to take my shoes off at, what's it called? At JFK. I did talk to the one, yeah. I talked to Buzz. Oh, like 2 days ago? Depends on the airport. Yeah, that's what I do, Social Salt. I try to get in line of the scanners that are like white, you know, the like white. They kind of look like a croissant. The scanners where you don't have to take out all of your electronics and stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I always try to get in the line for that. They have one at the Nashville airport. This is Rhonda. They look like giant croissants. Literally, Jules. Yeah, they always make you feel like a freaking idiot despite every airport being different. So annoying. Made you take your hoodie off. You felt so exposed. I recently got pat down when I flew through Nashville. The last time I flew through Nashville, they patted me down, and I was like, I like went through the scanner thing, and the screen turned red, and they had to like pat me down, and I was like, girls, I have nothing in my pockets. I don't know what to tell you. Literally, Haley, literally. You know what I did recently? Whenever I flew out of San Francisco, they were like, all electronics out of the bag. I bought Clay a Switch 2 while I was in San Francisco, and I didn't want to unbox his Switch 2 for him, you know? So I just kept it in the box and kept it in my luggage, and it was fine. It was totally fine. I didn't get flagged or anything for it. Imagine I had to do a TSA unboxing. That would have been crazy. Ooh, Tasha. Yeah, normally I've enjoyed my Nashville airport experiences, but I don't know, man. The patting down was pretty brutal. You forgot to take your belt off once. I've told the story actually pretty recently, but the only time my luggage has ever gotten like stopped and they had to like check it. I think I was flying out of LAX as I normally do, and my Pokemon Go plus plus, it got flagged. I was like, guys, I'm just trying to play Pokemon Sleep. I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks so bad, Sims. It's really silly that I don't have pre-check. I really need to just pull the trigger and get pre-check, but alas. Because of your makeup brushes. It's so embarrassing when you have to like, is this the fourth one, y'all? The fourth one we talked to? Oh my God, dude. We have seen some absolute bangers today. Holy moly. Hello, Fireheart Bitch Queen. I love you streams. I love you name. It's an iconic name. W name, everybody. W username. Oh, kitty ball, that is tragic. Not as good as thick fillet from yesterday, yeah. Found your dreamy twice. Jules, we made a prediction today, not for if I won or lose, but if we find Huck. Because I've been villager hunting for Huck for so long, and it would truly be just my luck to find Huck today. We have probably done over 800 tickets for Huck, if I had to guess. Somebody counted. I can't remember who counted. Somebody went back and counted, like a god gamer. It's worth it now that you can pay online. Yeah, I will do that. Oh, I found one. What's her name? Okay, I found someone. Carrie, I found Carrie.
Oh my God, slay.
Paste.
I need to go back to my Switch scene. Hold on.
And I think that was villager number 5 that I've talked to. I accidentally skipped one, but I just talked to her to make up for the one I skipped.
4, not 5.
Oh shit, well baby, I did 6.
Oh, period. She's really out here.
I'm really out here. I'm grinding. I'm just trying to get to know these guys, you know? Okay, Carrie is dig up a manila clam and craft it into fish bait on your island. Not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
All right, good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
Have fun. Cleffa, please. What's harder, finding Huck or finding shiny Magnemite? Well, considering the fact that we found 2 shiny Magnemite, I'm gonna have to go with Huck. We need bubbles yesterday. Magnet Michael. Yeah, shiny Piplup actually is the real answer. What's up, Duke? How are ya? This is the most friendly comment. It is! I mean, are you, like, you know, I think that's to be expected, though. With Animal Crossing, you know? You should have just called in sick. You're a gamer for going, though, Sims. You are a gamer for going to work after a concert. You're a legend for that. I've told this story before, but y'all, when my dad got home from Japan, he went to work the next day. He's insane. My dad was on that grind set mindset. Also, ads are starting in 27 minutes, gamers. Apologies, I can't snooze this round of ads. Enjoy your ads. Cap and Chew, thank you for the Prime for 2 months, gamer. How are ya? Hello, hello. Hope you are well. This song got me grooving and schmoovin'. Moggins, have a good night. And Nathan, I hope you're well, gamer. Hello, hello. I saw you in Elena's chat last night. After flying back from Ireland. Ooh. And those hospital shifts, they're pretty long, right? I feel like all of the gamers that I know who either like work in a hospital or they're a nurse or whatever it is, their shifts are super long. Wurmple said, oh, my rent's due? All right. And then played the hell out of these songs. Hello, Dad. 12 hours is crazy. Yo, I don't know his name, but he's cool. Cole, I think. Dad, I was talking about how you went to work right after you got back from Japan. Oh, nice. What are you planning on gaming, Cap and Chew? What are the gaming plans? I'm thinking once my next 2 YouTube videos are done, I'm gonna pick up Fantasy Life. I think I'm gonna do it. Cleffa, can you please decide what the vibe is? Nightbait, thank you so much for the Prime. I hope you enjoy your emotes, gamer. Thank ya. Legends Arceus? Hell yes. Oh, you're gaming with Fantasy Life, Joey? I didn't know this. The new one. The new one. The old one was on the 3DS, right? I could purchase that, I suppose. Is there a physical copy of the 3DS version? Honestly, you know what I might do is I might just wait for the physical copy. Oh my god, is that fucking Raymond, bro? Okay. Okay, King. Pop off. The bidding starts at 100 gifted. 100 gifted and I throw the competition. You tried playing Legends Arceus and couldn't get into it. It'd be like that. It's a very like love it or hate it kind of game. Most people I know either love it or they hate it. I have $3. Is that from SpongeBob? Here, I'll film that just for the vibes. I know, we've been finding so many rare little guys today. It's crazy. No Huck though. Patrick says it. Patrick is such a vibe, y'all. I know people say that as you get older, you realize you have become Squidward, but honestly, as I get older, I relate more and more to Patrick. I got some Squidward in me for sure. Ah, yeah, it's not my wallet. Matilda, I think. Definitely not SpongeBob anymore. Yeah, I don't know if I was ever really much. I guess like when I was a kid, I was pretty annoying. And I had some SpongeBob in me. You're really Mr. Krabs. Bro, sometimes I'd be like Plankton, just taking L's, you know? Weirdly relate to the magic conch? What does that even mean? Always saying no. I think that's the first time I've ever seen Raymond on an island. Wish you could say no more. Same. However, I've been really, really good this year, y'all. about saying yes to opportunities that are out of my comfort zone, which you don't always have to do, right? But lately I've been really trying to push myself. Yeah, it's Kid Cat. You feel like the magic conch is full of whimsy. I don't know. I vibe with her. That's a vibe. I'm with that. All right, Cleva, you gotta go. The guy who screams my leg. All right, Cleva's slumped on the ground. She's going ground mode. Yeah, I would love to do that. Actually, we have done that before, but it was like 3 years ago, so like none of you were here. But we have watched SpongeBob in the Discord before. I'd be down to do that again. We watched some classics. We'll be there no matter what. Hello, Lily Pip. Oh my god, her again. Shino. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? And then that's when they start beating the shit out of the fire hydrant, right? God, they're just bangers. That and Chowder, just absolute bangers. What we really should bring back, we have still been consistent about watching Over the Garden Wall on the Discord every year, but what we should bring back is watching Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Yeah, in my opinion, the best Halloween movie. And the best Scooby-Doo movie. Purple nurples. Get your purple nurples. Where do I sign up? I saw that, Sims. That's so sick. Yeah, we watched Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost like probably 3 years ago. Only 114 days. No, the live action Scooby-Doos were great, Jules. I've told this story 1 billion times on stream, but Dad, I don't think you were the one who took me to see it. I think it was Mom, but she took me to go see like the first live action or something. I can't remember. One of the Scooby-Doo live actions, and I got so scared that we had to go into the theater next door and watch Lilo and Stitch instead. I couldn't do it. It was too much for me. It was too much. The ghost or whatever. But yeah, Lilo and Stitch, it was a banger. That is a duck. You know what's crazy is I don't think I've probably watched Spy Kids, but I couldn't tell you a single thing that happened. That's a franchise I should probably rewatch. Give it back to him. I remember, I think the first movie I ever watched, sorry, that was a bird. The first movie I ever watched in theaters was Elmo and Grouchland.
So, So it's just that I am,
Is it Bubbles?
No, it's not.
Oh God, is it June?
No, it's Bud.
Okay. Oh.
So cut down 3 trees on every island for the next 5 islands.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's fine.
Get to chopping!
All right, let's get to chopping, gamers.
Yay!
All right, thank you.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck. All right, y'all. Y'all mind if I chop? I believe I don't have a golden axe. Because I don't have that recipe. That's Boots. Boots is not on the thing. Chop, chop. Love Boots though, y'all. Love Boots. I believe the score is Allie is up 1. And then Allie has found 1 repeat villager and I have seen 2 repeat villagers. So if I find another before the timer, we will tie, which means I win because I have found repeat villagers count if it's a tie. So it's really close right now. Allie is up 1, I think, or maybe she's up 2, I'm not sure. There's 20 minutes left. We just need to find 1 or 2 to secure. We gotta lock in. But gamers, if Allie takes this W, you can't even be mad about it because Allie made the whole damn event. She slayed this. It would be kind of iconic for Allie to take the W for the whole thing. Yeah, the 2 repeats. We've seen Octavian 3 times today, Nathan. Do I have a favorite villager? Biscuit. Biscuit is my king. BISKIT. Oh, really? Your earliest movie was the Pokemon movie? That's awesome. Yeah, you can't be too mad if Allie wins, you know? Who is that, Puck? Who the hell is that? I have never seen that penguin in my entire life. Pink penguin? That is not Marina. Who was that? Is that Shiny Piplup? Guys, who was that? Does anybody ever seen that villager before? Marina from... Oh my God. We have Shiny Piplup at home. Guys, I have literally never seen that penguin before in my entire life. Was that Puck? I don't think it was Puck, because doesn't Puck have like a hat on? Oh, I'm out of tickets. Oh God, I'm throwing. Shiny Pink Piplup would have been awesome, yeah. Oh my God, the load time is so fast. I'm throwing, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm locked in. I promise. I'm locked in. Here we go. I didn't know how many tickets I needed. I'm sorry. I know. I love pumpkins, y'all. Let's get one thing straight. All of them. I did pick up a ton of Nook Miles tickets to prepare. Howdy, Shrimp. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. 1,000? Oh my God. I think I picked up 400. I mainly picked up a bunch because I wanted to have some for the Huck Hunt when we are brave enough to start that up again. All right, 15 minutes on the clock, gamers. We gotta find another. Lunar Nova, what is up, gamer? Thank you for the prime. Does bamboo count as a tree? I guess I could go chop down the coconut trees. Simon, I think. That was Puck in his rain attire. Okay. How is this island number 3 or 4? Hi, Swamp Fox. It was weird to see Puck wearing, I don't know, man. It was just, Puck looked kind of bald. Not used to seeing Puck without his like little hat, you know? Rip to the bald users. The baldies in chat, which are actually a lot of you are bald in the chat room. We've talked about this. I have a predominantly bald chat room. A lot of the villagers look bald. Maybe he has a nice personality. Guys, it's okay if you're bald. In fact, a lot of these gamers on the list are bald. Flora, bald. Goldie, bald. Rolled, bald. Nibbles, bald. What does having a bald chat say about the streamer? I don't know. What does that say? That is him not in his hockey clothes. That's hilarious. Yellow bear. It's a sign that I need to go bald. You'll never catch me bald, y'all. He is the bald one. I would be down to try a bald cap one day, but I fear my hair would not fit in that thing. I really struggled with wigs and stuff. What if it's for charity? I promise we can think of a better incentive for charity. Big baldy Arlie. I gotta go bald when Huck doesn't show up for the believers. Oh, nice, Joey. Hey, Joey, why are you bald? Actually, you don't have to answer that. Never mind. Pikmin are bald. The bald life will chase you. Oh, B. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Stress as a kid, genetics. Pikmin are bald. I have this little Pikmin right here who is bald. Look at this. This was from a little blind box in Japan that Abby and Brando got me. He is bald as hell. Same, Jules. I already have grays. I have a ton of gray hair. Started balding at 19. That's okay, R-Wing. That's okay. We need to find... I don't know how many we're down by. I think maybe Allie has 7 and we have 6. That's awesome, Joey. We need to just find one more. We need one. We need a hero. We have 10 minutes. Not balding and no grays. It's our first squirrel, I think, of the day. Jules loves to point out your gray hairs. I don't know, like, what happened, but it's been in the past 6 months I've started to gray a lot. Don't know why. I think it maybe have been the combination of Flea's mattress stress, yeah. I don't know. But I've said this before, I've been way more stressed out in my life, so... I don't know. I will not bald. I will not bald. Manifesting. Started balding at 22. Now you wouldn't go back. Life is much easier. I'm glad to hear that. That's really wholesome that y'all are just like, it is what it is. Get to have a gray hair. My hairdresser was like, ooh, girl, you're graying. And I was like, okay. We're seeing some new villagers. Come on, we need to see bubbles. The cold breeze on a bald head feels nice. Yeah, I'm with you, Jules. Sunburn sucks. You're not wearing your hat, Joey? Chickle, you're bald. Dude, every stream, y'all, a new bald chatter is unlocked. It's crazy. Gotta roll with it. Holding on, letting it grow to try and cover it looks way more tragic than just accepting him. Greasy Malone, you're bald? This is crazy! Whoa! Dude, Jules, I'm telling you, I have an insane amount of bald gamers in the chat room. Joey, you wanna run the poll? You just mostly leave it buzzed. We gotta poll this. Hello, little Mewtwo. Thank you, gamer. Not the right lion.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh God, it's
I'm so
over.
sorry. I found another
It's
villager.
over. I need a back-to-back miracle to clutch this one, which we've had happen.
Personally, I believe in you. I bet you can do it.
Okay, who is it? Don't say
Anything
June.
can happen still. I found Apollo.
Oh my God, we have been wanting to see him for so long. All right, give it to me.
Log out and log back in again before continuing. Not bad.
Damn, that shit sucks.
It's boring, but it doesn't take that long.
I feel like this is gonna take forever.
Justice
All right.
for Arlie, I know.
Here we go. Yeah, someone in my chat said, Allie, stop the
you had
challenge.
One job, Arlie. Now it's to beat me.
Can somebody tell me who the purple cat on the bottom row is? That's our boy Bob, okay? That's our king
did
Bob.
you actually put your, are you on your Switch 2 right now?
I am, yeah.
Oh, perfect. Your loading times will be so fast.
We're
You
locked
got
in.
this.
We're zooming. My house is so
Yeah.
far away from the airport, but it's okay.
That is A-okay. I believe in you.
All right.
I still think you have the power to win.
I don't. Good luck with the
well,
last.
At least I believe in you.
At least one gamer believes. Good luck with the last 5 minutes.
Thank
Or however many
you.
minutes is left.
6 minutes.
6 minutes. Good luck, good luck.
Yeah, like you were able to just do that in the time that it's taken me to go to one island. Like,
Yeah.
that barely stopped as much.
That was definitely faster than I expected.
Yeah, you got this.
All right, good luck, good luck. Not that you need it.
Good luck, have fun. Yeah, don't give me more.
26 balding or bald is wild. I'm excited to see the final percentage. Follically impaired. That's the polite way to go about it for sure. All right, gamers, we have seen a back-to-back before. Can we pull it off? Can we pull off the back-to-back? Back-to-back and I go bald. Damn it. Please! That would have been crazy. Careful what you wish for. Yeah, I think that's Palo. Well, y'all, I'm keeping these hairs. I'm keeping these gray hairs. Dude, imagine Huck appears. That would be beautiful. False start, we re-roll. Is that how it works? 71% on no bald. Still a good amount of baldies, though. We need to find 2 villagers in 5 minutes in order to tie it up. I don't think it's possible, y'all. Purely for the bald chat. You were bald by choice? Ginger B, we gotta run the poll again, y'all. Run it back. Run it back. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Dude, if we see Huck, I'm bringing him home. I'll keep it real here. I'll bring him home. I don't care. Literally flap attack? Why is it? It's Coco. Why is it that Nibbles loves to run her little mouth and show up all the damn time? Except for today. Really, girl? Really? Same with Sandy. I feel like we've seen Sandy a million times. I want to see Bob. Finding Huck on my last ticket, gonna go crazy. All right, we still have plenty of tickets. All right, you could probably get 2 more islands in, y'all. Nibbles lives for the drama. Nibbles is so fake. I'll spit my coffee if you find Huck. Oh, no, days off. Thank you for gifting a sub to Very Ginger B, aka a bald user in the chat room. Pet the Jeff. Pet the gifters in this house, y'all. Oh, and there's my YouTube. My bad. My hat is ready. Should I eat it? Plate it up. Is that Apollo? Oh my god. I just found Apollo. I think I have time for one more island.
One more ticket!
One more ticket. Can I pull off a back-to-back here? The drama of it all.
Oh, I need to log out and log back in again before continuing.
Oh, is that the Apollo?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay. I have one more, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can... It's 5:59 if you can fit another one. Go ahead.
All right, I'm going in. I'm logging in.
Okay, I'm logging out.
Okay.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you. I think this will count. It's still 2:59 on my computer. All right, here we go, y'all. Can it happen? This does not count towards bingo, no. All right. Imagine it's Huck. Oh my god, the DS. Can I hit the ball into the goal? No. I sure can't, but I'll add a check mark. For our boy Apollo. Guys, shout out to Octavian. We saw him 3 times. Oh, Memorial, have a good night, gamer.
We each do one more ticket.
One more ticket? Okay.
One more ticket!
This could mean
Yay.
everything.
I'm still logging back in because I'm not on a Switch 2.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I'm on the Animal Crossing Switch.
That's a vibe. That's my second Switch. It's my other Switch. She is not... How is yours holding up? Because...
She's fine.
The bumpers on my Joy-Cons are destroyed on my Animal Crossing Switch.
My blue Joy-Con, my pastel blue one is not functioning anymore, but I have the green one. at the very
Okay.
least, which is my color anyway, so.
I don't have any drift on the Joy-Cons, but the bumpers are completely like stuck. Like they don't work at all,
no.
so I just can't use the.
That's
I can't
annoying.
use it in handheld at all. It's kind of sad,
No.
but it's okay.
Do you normally play with a Pro controller?
Yeah,
Or just
normally.
in general?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I'm a Joy-Cons girly.
Really interesting. Yeah.
I
Even
mean, it depends on the game, but.
yeah. Even before I had a Pro controller, I had like an off-brand Pro controller, which honestly, y'all, worked really well.
Ooh,
Just
yeah.
like a little plastic controller. All right, y'all. Here it is. My final island. Could it be
It's
Huck?
a bamboo island. I hope it's Huck or a villager.
It's
on the list.
Tucker. Dude, I thought this was Bubbles. I gotta keep it real. Who is this? Tucker?
Oh, is it Ellie or Tucker?
I guess I could talk to him. That's Tucker.
Oh, it's Tucker.
Guys, this is the end of my villager hunting career. You thought it was
One more. No.
no. I did get I know, what a bait. I did get like 400 tickets for this thing. It's kind of crazy.
GG's though. You did so
GG's,
good.
dude, this is
That
so
was
fun.
such a close race the whole time.
Yeah, I'm glad it was close. Dude, shout out Octavian for showing up 3 times. That's my
Oh
goat.
my god, for real.
That is
it
my
could have been literally
goat.
anybody else on the list, but like, fine.
Bro is obsessed with me.
Oh
No
my god,
Huck.
the fan behavior.
But you know what we'll do, believers? We will use the rest of my tickets and see if we see Huck within those tickets. I think I got like 8 more tickets.
You got this. Are you gonna continue streaming then?
I'll look for Huck in like 8 tickets and then I'll end stream. Is there anybody else
slay.
in the competition who's live?
Olive is live. I was
Okay.
gonna raid her.
Perfect. No, nobody
I was
is.
if you wanted to double raid, but that is okay if you want to keep going.
Nobody's doing a round right now, though, right?
No.
Okay. No.
Tomorrow is the next one.
Gamers, let's give a W Allie Miller in the chat room.
Thank you so much.
Our goat.
GG's.
Eloise next. Oh my god, y'all. I'm definitely gonna see a villager on the list in the next few
Oh, for
tickets.
sure.
Oh, for sure. We
That's
see
happened to multiple
Sandy
friends.
and Hippo just back to back. Yes, thank you for the shout out for Allie. Go follow Allie, y'all. She
I
hosted
shall
this whole
destroy
thing.
Allie for you. Don't tell her.
Allie threw together this whole entire event. So go check out Allie, and you can watch the next round. Allie and Jules will be going up against each other, which is gonna be so
Yeah.
fun to watch. It'll be
And
when
Jules is gonna destroy me or whatever. I'll let her do whatever she wants to me. I
It's-
mean, what?
it's middle of June, right? Is the next round? Or sorry, July? Wait, what's the month?
We're in July right now.
We're in
I
July.
think.
My bad. Don't mind
Thank you
me.
for all the follows.
Hey yo.
Okay, she's not on the list.
Yeah, she wasn't on the list, but that's okay. We have seen her like 5 times today, but it's fine. Kit?
You're doing great.
I think that's Kit. Oh, and thank you, No Days Off, for gifting that sub. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. Yeah, we need to see Nibbles. Allie, we were talking about this earlier, but I have seen Nibbles like at least minimum 3 times a day every time I've hunted for Huck. So for her bitch ass to not even show her face 1 time today.
Same with Octavian.
Octavian did show up for you at all?
No, Octavian.
Jules told me Octavian showed up like 3 times for Olive, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
I remember.
What is up with him?
I don't know.
Bro is desperate.
He likes, I don't know, blonde streamers. Oh wait, you're not blonde right now.
He likes them all. He needs a woman.
Yeah, he's just, alone.
Okay, I won't keep you. You can
Okay,
head out
I'll
and
be in
raid. But
chat.
congrats, gamer. I am so excited to watch this. I didn't know like what to expect at all with this event. It is so unique and fun to watch. Like the little challenges you've added. Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Why is
Is
his
it someone on the
eyeballs
list
so
though?
tiny? Not on the list.
That's Chadwick, I think.
Little penguin. But yeah, such a cool event. Congrats on putting it all together, and I'm very, very excited to see how it turns out. I'm so
We'd
excited.
love to have you again for the next
Oh
one.
my god, put me in. I would love to get cooked every time.
Oh,
it would be
perfect.
an honor.
Oh my god, have a good rest of your
All right,
villager
you
hunt,
too.
I'll be hanging out.
Perfect. I will see you soon. Thank you, Allie.
See you soon, of course. Bye.
Queen behavior. All right. Let me close this out. No days off. Thank you again for gifting that sub, gamer. Thank you. All right, we got 7 tickets. Believers. Do we see Huck? For anybody who's not aware, the prediction today is not for if we win or if we lose. It's if we see Huck today. 7 tickets for the Believers. Please don't get your negativity out of here. No hearts. I think it's possible. Here's the thing, though. If we see Huck, I will take him on my village, on my island. I have a free slot, obviously. How about we do it this way? Within these next 7 tickets, I have to take somebody. I know, Janky. That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, goody. You're here. If you take him, Apollo's counting for the bingo. What if they're ugly? I think that's the fun, right? I have to take him in the next 7. Ugh. The hell is that? Okay, not on the list. Guys, I gotta keep it real here. I do not care for these chickens. I don't think there's a single chicken I like. Ken is fine, but for the most part, I do not care about these chickens. Fried chicken. We need an early soundboard. Bro got the bell on his head. Torchic taking the biggest L today. You like the night chicken? I don't think you know what it is actually, is I don't think I like any of the like medieval villagers. Oh, I saw those Crocs, Squid Kid. I will be purchasing some Crocs for sure. Hell yeah. I've been thinking about getting some Crocs anyways, and this is a perfect excuse. Croc unboxing. I'm excited about those gibbets. The house gibbet is a little big, but I'm still I'll still probably rock it. You should, Joey. Absolutely. Okay. I don't remember her name, but she's not gonna, I'm good. I'm good without her. An uncroxing? Holy, your mind. Crocs are always doing a sale? Really? Okay, can I actually say something, y'all? When did Crocs get so expensive? The last time I checked on the Croc website, they were like kind of pricey. Can I say something? No. Joey, you okay? You just pinned 3 messages. The hype tax after the pandemic. Can I say something? Get the child sizes. Ooh, Chewy, I didn't even think about that. Wait a second. You know what I did that with? I did that with Toms. When I was a kid, my mom would get me the children sizes for Toms because they were cheaper. What is a women's size 8 in children's size? That's your first pinned message? Congratulations. Congrats. Once you free yourself from Crocs, your skin clears. This chat room is so divided on if Crocs are good or not. Oh my god, is that Tucker again, bro? Okay, we were cooked. Is a size 4. Okay. Noted. How much, okay, now the real question is, how much cheaper are kids' Crocs compared to women's prices? The children Animal Crossing Crocs don't have the cool gibbets? Damn, that's how they get ya, huh? Oh, I will. I'll be putting the gibbets on my Crocs for sure. $15 to $20 cheaper? Damn, that's like a perfect deal. Well, I mean, not perfect deal, but, you know. 4 tickets left and we have yet to see a good villager. Yeah, they're called gibbets, which is an insane name. I kind of like badges though. That's kind of fun. You know what I think I want to add as a channel point redemption now that glazed donut has become a regular? I want to add a channel point redemption to time out a user. So I can stop seeing your negative ass chats in the chat room, bro. Ooh, can I use it on Joey? Me? This is a good one. This is a good villager, but I don't know if I want to pick him. I don't know if I want to take him home. We got 3 tickets left. They call me Big Savage Arlie. It's true. Glazed donut, chill with that. You gotta chill with that. Yeah, I'll make a specific channel point redemption for 10 points. Oh, that's funny, Feather. Yeah, I feel like you should absolutely wear Crocs with socks. Because the Crocs got all those holes in them and just rocks and shit are gonna get into your Crocs, right? I feel like you gotta have... You gotta have the socks on. And the blisters, yeah. Project Marbles, you can't be a hater. Come on now. Let us be free. Let us be cringe and free. They're specifically designed to keep rocks out, but what about the tiny little rocks or like a little bit of gravel? Oh, Janky, I wore the hell out of my fuzzy Crocs as a kid. I had tan fuzzy Crocs. This is the same sheep we've seen like 3 times today, not Wendy. 2 tickets and a dream left. 2 tickets and a dream. 2 tickets and a dream. I almost just hit him with the axe. My bad, bro. Am I walking with the top of my feet? No, but whenever you get the gravel, you know, sometimes like you... Man, I don't know. Okay, we talked about this yesterday, Ginger Bee. I like sport mode. I prefer non-sport mode, whatever you would call that. Oh, banger song. I used to rage quit Super Mario Bros. On the DS all the time. Only one can stay in the world. Okay, if I have to choose between 2 bad bitches like that, I'm probably choosing Birkenstocks, right? Like... I don't know, man. They're expensive, but I mean, everything is expensive these days, bro. Everything is expensive. Hello, Allie. We're at 2 tickets left. We've not found anybody on the list. We're trying to see, will Huck or Nibbles show their face? All right, y'all. 2 more tickets. Who is it? It's Harry. It's Harry again. Okay, 1 more ticket, right? 1 last ticket. Dare we take whoever it is next? Would you use socks with Birkenstocks? Okay, so this is a very controversial take because Birkenstocks, you're not really like, from my knowledge, okay. Joseph Lore, for everybody who doesn't know, Joseph, who is a mod in the chat, Amps X Volts, Joseph used to like work as a women's shoes salesman or something. And he gave me all of the tea on Birkenstocks. And like, you're not supposed to wear socks with Birkenstocks because Birkenstocks are supposed to like mold to your feet, right? Something like that. You're not supposed to wear socks with Birkenstocks, is what I was told. I did it anyway. I just got to keep it totally real. I did it anyway. But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Joseph would get so mad at me when he would see me wearing them with socks. All right, y'all. Can Huck deliver when no one else would? Dude, I thought that fucking rock was Huck. No, it's this guy. It's, who is this? Vladimir, bro? This little freak? Well, Rune Factory, I cannot approve that chat message. Guys, hear me out. We don't take him because I have free will. And we don't end stream until I find a good villager to take home. Allie said one more. One more. Hit me with those colon J's in chat. Hell yes, gamers. Y'all mind if I change the rules? Nobody's off. Thank you for gifting that sub to Adriana. Thank you. Can you make a suggestion if you get Huck? What is it? All right, I'll end the prediction though. The prediction was for 3 hours of do we see Huck? Does that seem fair? We'll keep going to find somebody to add. I'm not playing marbles. I'll keep going just to find a good villager to add to my island. But I say we end the prediction. You think that's fair? Okay, can a believer say that's fair? Because all of the believers are saying that's not fair and it's making me stressed. Allie! Rye, you think it's fair? Juan, your opinion does not even matter. You think it's fair? Okay. Okay, okay. We ignore Juan in this chat room. It's fair? All right. 74% on no, and we had 26% on yes. I fear I have no skin in the game. I get bullied every time. Do we see Huck? Not for the competition. No days off. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Adriana. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Juan for mod. Oh, you're crazy. You're just crazy for that. 700,000 points. Yeah, Juan for VIP. So true. Huck next ticket. Alright. Yeah, now that the prediction is closed, Huck would do that to the believers if we're keeping it real. Alright, y'all. Let's try to find a good villager to secure my plot of land. Project Marbles, I apologize, but your link has not worked. No, none of this today has counted for bingo. Guys, remember at the start of the tournament whenever I was using the wrong board? Humiliating even. Humiliating. No Bob, Hiplop. 0 Bob today. Can you even believe it? Guys. Alright, what would y'all like to listen to while we get close to ending the stream? What do we want? I'm the DJ. Y'all got any requests? Anybody but Juan got any requests? Little Root on repeat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What is this, Migs? Dare I click on it? Oh, Mirror B? I'll do this. Ooh. This guy's kind of cool. Do we want to take him? We could probably do better, huh? No? Okay. How about, yeah, let's let the chat room decide who we take home. We can do better? Okay. You say that now, and we're gonna be sitting here for 6 hours. Yeah, glazed donut, and I'm ignoring all of your message just as usual. One of the worst penguins! Lame ass penguin. Guys, I still can't believe we saw, dude, okay, Allie, you know the villager Puck who has like the hockey helmet on? Are you aware of him? Aware of him? Okay, so it's been raining on my Nook Miles Islands. And he was wearing like his raining outfit, his rain outfit, where he's not, like he just has like a little hat on instead of his hockey helmet. And I was like, who the fuck is that? I have never seen him without his little hat on. He looked bald as hell. I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked. I did not recognize him at all. Oh, really, Adriana? That's awesome. How about that? I don't buy books off of Amazon, but there you go, gamers. Okay, Matilda is back. Guys, one day I will finish the 3rd Mistborn book. One day. One day I will. I feel like they go on sale pretty often as well, which is really nice to see. Yeah, let's take Octavian. Hello, Rambeard. Oh, you're moving, Jules? Good luck with the move. Good luck, good luck. Moving is not for the weak. Rambeard, how are ya? Octavian Austin is his full name. Oh, you'll be able to bully Joey IRL. That's crazy. Okay, this song is too damn long. I gotta keep it real, Joe. Not Joey, Migs. Perfect. Oh, you know what we should listen to? We should listen to some Deltarune music. Just took a nap? Nice. Dude, when they hit us with this song... Woo! Okay, let's find a good one. This one's perfect. So a lot of Pokemon gamers are not going. If you go Glazed Donut, I delete my Twitch account. So that I no longer have any interest in going to TwitchCon. You vote for a hamster villager? The horses are in full swing today. If Poppin doesn't show up. Hello, V. How are you? Oh my god, V. I watched Absol's, what's it called? I watched Absol's Safari Week video last night. It was incredible. Y'all were so funny. Everybody was so funny. Iconic. I hope it was so much fun. It was nice to catch up as well and watch a Safari Week video because I was out of town and I just like I wasn't keeping up with what everybody was catching and stuff. I'm excited to see everybody's Safari Week videos. I cannot wait. Mr. T Spain, it was a close one. It was really, really close, but we lost by 1 point. I think I found 6 villagers and Allie found 7. We also found 1 villager 3 different times, which is crazy. Allie took the W, but you can't be mad about it. You can't be mad about Allie winning. We've not found Huck, but I'm low-key still hunting to see if we can find him. Still over odds in the zone. I am, I think, like almost 4,000 on my current phase. Ugh. It's just a timeout. It's just an awkward vibes to the chat. Not even awkward, dude. Just bad. Just bad vibes. If you brought some normal vibes for once in your life. I didn't? Well, then I think we gotta unpack that. Get glazed is crazy. Get glazed is absolutely insane. You're innocent of what? Of what? They're already glazed. Donut, can you fight? You're on trial right now, Glazed Donut, for bringing bad vibes to the chat room, and you're BS. Fab to meet you. I'm Maddie. I'm trying to think. I have one peppy villager on my island, and it is Apple. And I think that's the only peppy villager I have. So let's definitely bring home Maddie. I've never had her before, and she's super cute. Want to live on my island? She is so fetch. I could move to any old island, but this is way better since you'll be there. You hear that, world? I'm moving to Cianwood. You love her big old forehead. Moving is so stressful, so much to do. Gotta calm down, center yourself, Maddie. Find your happy place. All better, okay. All I've gotta do is get this train going to talk to Tom Nook. Cannot wait to have a chic Cianwood zip code. Rambert, that's what happens. That's what happens. Leave her forehead out of this. Guys, can I post this one onto the VODs channel? I don't know if this one's making it onto the VODs channel. It was a little insane at the end. Yeah, I can. The question is, should I? That's true. All right. So gamers, here's my island, by the way, if you've not seen it before. Oh, there you are, Kiki. Let me show you where Maddie will be moving in. She'll be kind of close to my house, actually. Yeah, I got my island on my Switch 2V. I transferred it over. This was Dobie's old house. This is where Dobie lived. Shout out Dobie. Dobie took like 800 tickets to find back in the day. Maddie will be moving here. It's a little weedy. Don't mind that. Yeah, here's Genji. Genji was my first ever villager. Shout out Genji. We're bringing home Maddie. Here's my house. I have mail. Ooh, you know what I should check on, actually? I have this garden for golden roses. I haven't checked on it in so long. Before we go. To Dobie. What happened to Dobie? Oh, I got 2 roses. This is huge. This is huge. I've been trying to grow golden roses for so long. Guys, they're so hard to grow. So hard to grow. All right. Anyway. That was fun, y'all. I'm rich. Yo, they gold.